me sure. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, just you and I, we could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's our time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. We're still talking about Wendy's dog losing her nut, apparently. I left it on the screen. Well, hey, if you missed it, you better go back and watch Late Night Insomniacs because you never know what you're going to find over there. Tonight's going to be a fun night. We got a lot of news to cover. We're going to have a good time here with our esteemed broadcasting team, and we got a little surprise for you, too, for tonight, which is going to make it even more fun. So hang tight. Let me get through the opening, and when I bring in the surprise, I think you'll be pretty excited. So let's knock it out as we go through. Welcome, everybody, joining for Friday night news and merch. As you know how we start things out, we say, hey, thank you to my partner channels. These are them. You can see them on the screen right there. My moderators will be dropping links in to get over to their page on my channel. All these are incredible creators: Baker, Myers and the Mouse, Dad Builds, Carlos, Mouse Talk, This Is Our Dream, Team Marie's Place, and Casey's Corner. Please go over, check out their channels, give them a watch, and check out what all they're doing. Chaotic Crusaders, these are people that support the channel. We're grateful to them. Disney Dynamics, Zoel's World, Ajana Claire, Disney Connections, Cinderella Loves Disney, and Urban Adventures, Sean Urban, and the Adventures of the Urban Family, which is good stuff. Business Creators, Park Hopper Chopper, Susan Silva, Main Street Treat, and the amazing JSA Creations. If you don't know about them, you should. Check them out right here on the channel. My executive producers do a great job of maintaining and managing all of the content flow that comes through. We're grateful to them for their support and helping me out, sending content in. If you'd like to be a content creator that supports the channel, we can highlight you. Reach out to me. I am looking for shorts content for sure. We're working hard over on Facebook. We've got a page. We've got a group. We're keeping it all flowing. Post your content over there if you're a creator. Love to see you doing that. We're trying to stay relevant on TikTok and Instagram. We need to be a little bit more consistent with getting out content. Once I get to the park and get some more content, we'll be locking that up. Our Discord's still out there, 250 plus people. Joy S is helping us with that. We're appreciative of all she's doing over there and keeping it busy. Talking Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, sports, and more. It's the Discord platform for the Chaotic Channel. We do have membership available on the channel. It's completely optional, And if you'd like to do that, we say, hey, jump in at one of the higher tier levels, and we will get you one of the Disney minted coins out to you. Membership brought to you by Ajana Claire, Zoel's World, and her amazing travel company. Check her out.
Ajana Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruise, Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with a Jean Claire Wise Travel today. Wish upon a Disney.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hey, we got a P.O. box here on the channel that we love to receive mail. Preston will open the mail and take care of us. So send us something over. Drop us in the P.O. box. My moderators will drop that link into the chat this evening. Park Hopper Choppers, Central Florida's best mobility scooter and rental company. Reach out to them. The service is incredible. The vehicle quality is on time. I am hashtag a patron of this company. I love what they do. I love how competitive they are. I love all the services they provide. I'm telling you, if you reach out to them and take advantage of Park Hopper Choppers, you will not be disappointed. The ladies of YouTube are always working hard to put out good content there. I got to change a couple logos. Tina's got a new logo. Surfer Girl's got a new logo. I got to work on that this week. Check out all the ladies of our channel. A special thank you to
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, it is Friday night. It is news and merch. If you're just coming in for the first time, welcome into our channel. We try to have a good time here. Celebrate the magic of Disney, the magic of friendships, and people that love the Disney parks. With that, I've got two of the ladies that keep this channel going. Ever since they've joined us on Friday night with Chris and I, our views have gone up over 200 views every Friday night on average. I'm grateful that they're part of our channel, but we've got a special coming in with us tonight. Joining us, I think for the first time on a Friday night hangout, is Zippity Doo Doug. Hello, Doug. What? And oh, okay, that's your hand. Love it. Welcome in, Doug. Good to see you. Glad you're here with me on a Friday night hanging out.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Awesome. Angela is taking the night off. She's still working on her moving stuff. Dad Bill's had a couple things going on that he was working on, so he was going to be late. Probably is not going to make it tonight. So I asked Doug if he would jump in and fill in the spot for me. So we had another view besides just mine from the male side of the board. From the female side of the coin, giving us good information feedback, is the smallest hands of the world, Miss T. Marie's Place.
Small hands, big heart. What can I say?
What do you do with those things when you're not on stream waving at people?
Use your imagination.
What did you say?
Oh, my God. Sweet Jesus.
Small hands, big what?
Big heart?
No. Big heart. Heart. H-E-A.
Yes.
Throughout the show, I will explain what she's saying, Doug.
Okay, I need an interpreter.
I have that. And a lot of times I'll just go to Jen and say, tell me what she's saying. So, Jen, good to see you. You look good in all this orange and brown. I got to be honest.
I just felt with the Steelers fan and the Ravens fan,
Hold on. Stop. Tina.
Yes.
Those are football teams.
Are they? Okay. Thank you.
All right. Sorry, Jen. I didn't want her lost. So, all right, we're going to have some fun. We got some good stuff to go. I think we should welcome in the chat first. So that's always a good thing to do because without the chat, you don't have really a show now, do you? So I'm going to bring up my Hercules just because I love it. And it's one of Chris and I's favorite that we use. And we'll say hello to Janice Disney. Hello. Mike Beachman. Hello. Main Street Nick. Hello. Mike Beachman. I got Debbie Bernfeld. Hello. Jeannie525. Good to see you. Anne Marie Dreyer. Hello. Great job today, Anne Marie. Moderating. Awesome job. Debbie Bernfeld as well. Great job today. Janice Disney. I think I got. Making sure this thing's jumping all over. Debbie Thuner is in the house. All the Debbies. We've got multiple Debbies here tonight. Curtis family is in the house. Hello. Jill Watchbrick. Hello, Jill. Good to see you. Dropping down. Jeannie525. Hello. Fred O'Malley. Good to see you. Stacy Rogers. Hello, Miss Rogers. How are you? Nick D'Ambrosio. Good to see you. Movie Mania Nick is in the house. Welcome in, Nick. Daniel Barry. Hello. Good to see you. Monterey Molly is in the chat and on the screen. Marguerite Nagy, hello, hello. Strong. Let me see, dropping down. Where am I at here? Jay Nashville, hello, Jay. Zippity Doo Dog in the chat and on the screen. Tigger Jeff, Sean W, hello, welcome in. The Real Steven TV, hello. And my thing just jumped all over the place. Hatbox Goes, hello. Surf Bum John, hello. Disnoa AB, great to see you guys. Thank you for coming in here tonight. Kay Wilby, hello. John Day at the Parks, hello. Amar in Memphis, hello. Great to see you. Hello, hello. As this thing is just scattering all over the place. Rob, Mr. Disney MUK, hello. Pito Pete, hello, Pino Pete. Pino Pete and Anne Marie are going to be featured on the Triple C show. That's pretty exciting. I'm excited.
Looking forward to it.
Mandy Adams, hello. Great to see you. Welcome in. Kofa, hello, Kofa. Good to see you. Drop down here. Joy, yes. Hello, Joy. Good to see you. Glad to see your trip went well and you're back on streams. Joy was screaming out about Clarabelle Cal. I don't know. It was Joy. It was like Joy had the, what is that? Tourette syndrome. She's all of a sudden screaming, I love Clarabelle Cal out of nowhere. I don't know what she was doing.
What is Doug doing? Just stop for a second. What is doing with his finger?
I'm poking Tina in the head.
Okay. Space Mountain Dave, hello. Tim Rempel, good to see you, my friend. I hope I get to see Tim down in the park soon. Chris S, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Tina is in the chat and in the stream and in both areas starting trouble. Who else?
In both places.
In all the places. Hashtag all the places.
Oh,
Katie Y. Don't be shy. Katie Y is in here. Hatbox Ghost, Kay Willoughby. If I missed you, I apologize. Keep posting, and I will see you, and we will say hello to you. Thank you for joining in here tonight. 62 amazing people. Murph is in the house. I'm seeing Murph's name already. I haven't seen Murph for a while. It's great to see Murph. Hashtag Murph is a hero because he is out there, him and all of our firemen, our policemen, our military, supporting our country, and also our teachers, key people that keep our lives going. So hats off to all of them right now. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Wish Upon Disney, Susan Silva is in the house as well. We got a lot of stuff to cover tonight. We're going coast to coast with our coverage. Christine Hickman, member of 41 months, is here. Thank you, Christine Hickman. Appreciate you for all the support.
Nice.
Addie Family Ventures, Chris, good to see you. How you been, buddy? Long time no see, my friend. Always good to see friends coming back in here. Paul Engel is in here. Paul, does Stephanie know you're in here? Are you allowed? I hope you're not going to get in trouble. Stephanie needs to send me the answers to her questions or we're going to have trouble because it's now Friday night at 9 o'clock and I have not even been able to start. So I need to get answers from her. I'm going to have to call her about that. So welcome in, guys. We got a lot to cover coast to coast tonight. I got a lot of good stuff from California, a lot of good stuff from down in Florida. We're going to talk about some fundraisers that are going on. And Paul says he has permission to be here. So that's a good thing. We don't want him in trouble. So we're going to cover all that. First thing I want to talk about real quick is, and I'm excited about this, and I don't think I have it set up here, but we have the link now established for the shirts for the meetup. Jen has put it over on the website. It's in the website. It's also available on the private site over there. And what I will also tell you is it is pinned up at the top of the chat right now for you to go. Now, here's the deal. If you want to get a shirt, if you'd like to have one of the Disney commemorative shirts, let me go over here and get it from the community page. I know I don't have it ready because I got it set on Paul Engel's Guess Who game. So let me take that down for 1 second. Let me show everybody. Okay, bear with me for 1 second. Take down Paul. If you'd like to get one of the shirts, okay, I don't need to be on there. If you'd like to get one of the shirts, then click the link at the top of the screen or go over to the website, and Jen has it set up in there, and you can buy it. They have men's sizes and women's sizes available. Anybody that's coming to the meetup, you can get a shirt, buy it. You do not have to pay shipping and handling. You can use the code MARYMEET. Is that right, Jen? Or Meet Mary? Which one is it? Mary Meet?
Mary Meet. MARY space MEET. All
Okay.
capital letters.
All capital letters. Thank you. You use that code, and you don't pay shipping and handling if you're coming to the event. He's going to bring them all in one box to me, so you will get it handed to you at the beginning of the event. If you're not coming to the event and you would like one of these shirts, feel free to go get one. Okay? Feel free to go get one. Now, here's the deal. I'm not making 1 penny off of these. And anybody can reach out to Tommy at Corner Sports if you don't believe what I'm saying, and you can check behind me and do your proper diligence. But I will tell you, I'm not making one penny on these. We're just putting them out there for everybody who might want to get one of these shirts. I think that KDY did a great job on the logo. I love that it honors Jesse. I love that it's Wreck-It Ralph. I can't find enough Wreck-It Ralph shirts at the park. So there you go. It covers a little bit of everything. Feel free to order away.
Can I interject?
You absolutely can.
So also, just to let everyone know, if you want more information about getting the shirt, you can also go to the Pete McDevitt Show website and click on the meetup information. And then there will be a click on that will take you to a web on the Corner Sports.
Okay, so all the information is there for Corner Sports on my website. Thank you, Jen, for doing that. So please make sure that you check that out and get your clothes. So it's going to be good. I don't know where I want to start tonight. I was trying to think of, do I want to start with the community stuff first and hit a couple things real quick and just highlight? I think maybe that's what I want to do, just so we can get that off the board, and then we'll just jump right into news. We've got an under 1,000 thing. We've got a couple people going over tonight. We got a couple people close to doing it. We got some celebrations going on. Jen, we talked about Crystal Palace hit 40,000 just recently. Yep. Tanya hit 36,000 just recently. We've got Winks Wild Ride. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're going to talk about Winks in just a little bit. We've got also Ear to Ear Magic hit 30,000. So we've got some people hitting some stuff and some good stuff going on that we're going to talk about. So let me hit this community thing real quick. And everybody, your mics are still hot, so jump in on it. Let me first bring up here. Let me skip over the shirts and go back to Guess Who? If you don't know about this segment on Wednesday nights, you're missing out. This has become one of the hottest segments on my channel. Everybody loves it. If you've played the game, you can put a thumbs up in the chat right now. This is where we guess a baby picture game. We have people from the community that send in 3 different baby pictures. One of them is an infant, one of them in the 4 to 8 year range, and one of them current. And we play a game. Prizes will be involved where you can win prizes. It's every Wednesday night. If you've played the game and you like it, do me a favor. Put a thumbs up in the chat for those that haven't played it to know that they need to get over there and check it out. It is sponsored by Paul Engel. Paul is doing his own channel stuff right now, and you can watch over on his channel Disney content and some videos he's putting out on Disney coins. So check it. Thank you to Paul Engel for sponsoring this segment. And I'm telling you, if you're missing out on Wednesday nights when we do our a semblance of the Insomniacs, you are missing out. Jen, I know that you helped me to put this segment together and how well it's been received.
You know, it's been received a lot more than I thought it would be. It would be funny, but it's really catching on. And I think that it's cool that we've had people on there that you've never seen before. Mm-hmm. And we also had that one special guest who was a Disney celebrity in the community, not just a community member. So that was fun also. So if you haven't joined us for Guess Who, you are missing out. And if you haven't sent your pictures in yet, what are you waiting for?
Yeah,
we want to keep this going. And if you don't send your pictures in, then when the pictures run out, we're going to have to end it.
Change segments. So here's the deal. I need pictures. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're a creator, if you're just in the community, if you've never been seen before, it can be your first time of people putting a face with a name. Send me 3 pictures on email, PeteMcDevittShow@gmail.com. Send me the 3. I've got 20 people lined up already. I've had about another 30 that said they want to. I'm just waiting on the pictures to come in. So let's make sure that happens. Tina, we are keeping track, right, of who's winning that game?
Yes.
Okay. And we'll have that out this week. Okay.
And
we'll have that update this week. Good deal. Thank you again to Paul. It's a great season.
Yes. Hashtag Molly is not dad builds.
That's true. That's true.
Correct.
On the first one, everybody thought Molly was dad builds. This Sunday, it's going to be one of the Triple C ladies sitting down into the seat and answering some questions and getting to know her. It's Stephanie Keel's turn in the seat. So join us Sunday at 6 o'clock as we'll be asking her all kinds of questions and looking forward to everybody getting to know Stephanie a little bit more. This coming 2 weeks from Tuesday, we are going to have an incredible interview with Chris Crump. Molly and I will be sitting down with him and talking about himself and also Raleigh Crump. It will be huge. This will be a monster interview. How often do you get to sit down with a Disney Imagineer? And you in the chat can ask questions as well. Last Disney Imagineer we had, Terry Harden, was one of the biggest and most involved, most responsive interviews that I've had. More comments came in on that interview than I've had on any interview yet. And she was still talking about our community over there. I know we stopped over there and said, Tina, you were watching the one day when she was over there just yelling out about all the people from our community and how great it was.
Yeah, it was amazing. Good to know that we support people. So
it is good that we can do that. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock, we will do one of our free moderator tutorial classes. Tomorrow at 4 o'clock. If you haven't taken it and you'd like to be a moderator, if you're a channel creator and you have moderators, send them over. Anybody can come. It's free of charge to attend. And I guarantee you, if you do, you will get a lot out of it. It's a lot of good people that have put a lot of time and energy into this. So please, the link can be found right now in the community section of my channel. Very simple to find. You open up my main page, go to where it says community, click the button, and the first thing to come up is the link to go in there tomorrow. Again, Zoom call, and it's free. EC Travels. Hello, great to see you. So that covers everything that I had right there. Let's jump over and start getting into some of this news that we've got going here, guys. So Hollywood Studios this week celebrated a 35th anniversary celebration. I don't know if everybody heard about that. There was a lot going on, but it was kind of neat. They had all kind of people down there and sharing it out down there at the park. Here are some of the highlights that went on with this. And just going to read them out here real quick as they come up onto my other monitor over here so I can see a little bit bigger. The ceremony was a star-studded affair featuring Disney's most beloved characters, guests who were treated to appearances by Jackie Swifter, who is the park president for studios, the radiant Walt Disney World ambassador, which is Serena, who I don't know, the iconic duo of Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. Sorcerer Mickey was there ready to weave his magic. Minnie Mouse, Chippendale, and Pluto. And a dazzling display of Disney princesses bringing their own touch. Were you guys aware that the 35th was going on, Jen?
You know, I heard it was the 35th, and it kind of made me sick because, like, I remember, like, when it opened, and I can't believe that was 35 years ago.
It is hard to believe.
It's crazy to think it was 35 years. Like, I shouldn't even be 35 years old.
It's well, you shouldn't, but we all get there at some point. Nitro Neil, welcome in, buddy. Doug, what are you thinking about the 35th?
I actually watched some of it on Tanya streamed some of it. I thought the stage show was fantastic.
Okay.
I thought, I mean, you figure they would do, you know, they opened the little store over where the Muppets used to be.
Correct.
And you had to get a virtual queue
To get into
I
there.
did. Some of the people had like 4-hour waits for that virtual queue.
Well, and
So that was very popular. Yeah, I mean the stuff was great. So yeah, there's you showing the shirts and everything now.
Yep.
The map I thought was pretty cool.
We'll get to that in a second. I got that coming up. Here's the crazy thing. Crazy thing about this. Brandon Wren, welcome in. Samantha Lowe. Tina, the crazy thing about this, here's your pricing on some of the stuff. Almost all of this merchandise is gone now. I was shocked. I talked to Jersey Mike, or as I call him, Flirtsy Mike. He's Florida and Jersey together. He's Flirtsy. Flirtsy Mike. And he was telling me that he went over and looked in that shop that Doug was talking about, and there was almost everything gone. That's incredible that the people just went nuts. He said you could find your oddball super small shirt, you know, or whatever. And like he said, you just break out of it if you go into it with that. But that's kind of crazy that some of the merch still might be over there. You might be able to find the Mickey doing the call out or something, but pretty much all gone. And I did see a bunch of it on eBay, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So,
Here's,
you know, a lot of good stuff though. I mean, they had some nice shirts and stuff. I think if they'd have marketed it a little bit differently, they could have done a lot better with that. Yeah. Neil says, Pete, we were there later. They let us in with 0 wait time and got everything you wanted. Well, there you go.
good.
Oh,
Good for
Awesome,
you.
That's
Neil.
great.
I'm glad you got everything you wanted because apparently it's all gone now. So I would have loved to. These shirts that I showed there on the first part of it there, not the blue one there. Where's it's a light blue one, the soft blue one there, the Carolina blue. It looks really nice. And I don't think I have a copy of it. Here was the actual, I thought you guys might want to see this. Here's the actual pins that they had for sale down there, celebrating 35 years. And there's the Loungefly bag. Looks a little busy. Jen, what are you thinking with that Loungefly? Am I
Um,
missing it?
uh, I like the pocket in the front. I like the design of the pocket. I think the print covering the whole bag is a little busy.
Okay.
But that logo right there on the pocket is cool. Um, yeah, and I like the gold. I like how it shines with the gold.
I like the gold. Okay. Tina, your thoughts?
I love it. I think it's very MGM because
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want to call it Hollywood Studios. I think it is very MGM. And I think they did a really good job with the graphic designing, like just coordinating words that I can't spew out of my mouth at this point. But I think the whole overall merch part of it, I think they killed it. I think they did such a good job. I love it.
Somebody's getting attacked by aliens, but I'm glad you love it. That's a good thing. There. Neil says the Loungefly was really nice in person. Mr. Fulton is here. Welcome in. Jill says I got
I
the pins, Loungefly, and Pandora charm. They are coming to me. Missed out on the shirt. Doug, what do you think about all this?
Well, I have a question about the bag.
Okay. It's a
I
Loungefly.
think the last one. I think the top has too many 35s. I think they would have left the one on the bottom. That would have been great. But what
Ooh.
are some of the little pictures up there? Like I could see Mickey, and I think it's
Well, you got,
Buzz.
okay, to the left of the 35, you got Buzz Lightyear and then the Millennium Falcon. To the right of the 35, you got Mickey and the Tower of Terror.
Okay, so they don't have the water tower on there.
No, which is was surprising. Or the hat. We had the hat there for so many years. That was I used
Yeah.
to love that hat. Why they didn't take that hat and put it in Disney Springs somewhere down there, and just put it up? People would have loved it. You know, but that is what it is. Kit Stahlberg, hello, welcome in.
I like.
See, when I think of Hollywood Studios, I think of Sorcerer Mickey.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I miss the
Yeah.
hat. I mean, I get that they wanted the people to see the theater, and that was the focus point. I get that, but I don't know. There was something about that hat walking into there that just overflowed magic to me, So I
Hmm.
truly miss that. I wish they would find a way to figure that out, but we'll see. Maybe someday somebody else will come in and figure that out along the way. Let's talk about this. Doug brought it up here. This is the map. This is the front of it. The map. It was a Disney keepsake that you got for free there. Stacy Rogers says one thing to know about the Loungefly, that it's an all-over print. Each bag will look different. It's all about the placement of the all-over print where they. Oh, well, thank you, Stacy Rogers, for sharing that information. And Neil says the sorcerer's hat was always his favorite. Jill says she misses the hat. Jen, I'm going to turn over chat to you if that's okay, and just come to you, and would you highlight chat for me?
I was wondering why you took it over.
Because you weren't here last week, and I was with Chris, and he said, "Nope, you do it." So I'm still in that mindset. That's why. So, would you please be so kind to handle the chat?
Yes,
Thank you so
I would
much.
love to.
Thank you very much. So here's the picture of the map. I don't know if everybody saw it. I did see it the other night. It's a fold out. It's pretty cool. It's what they put out there is the iconic spots, and it's the ones that are on the bag: Buzz, the Tower, Mickey, and the Falcon. Tina, what do you think of that?
I love it. I think that's really cool. It looks so
Hmm.
Hollywoodish, which is what MGM was meant to feel like and look
Hmm.
like. And I
Hmm.
really just love it. They nailed it.
I think I would frame that. I don't know, Doug. What do you think?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I think it looks good, but I still would have liked to seen one of the originals in there.
Yeah,
Catastrophe Canyon, or you know, even the Great Movie Ride, the Chinese Theater.
Hmm.
Something
Hmm.
along those.
something along those lines. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Jen.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, maybe it's just trying to show now on the 35th year what is part of the park. But if you wanted
Yeah.
to commemorate all 35 years, I agree with Doug that you need to bring in something that was more iconic early on when the park opened,
Yeah,
like the Water Tower or the Chinese Theater or something like that.
yeah, that's good. I agree. Welcome into Sebastian the Crab, and welcome into Gloria Thibodeau. Thank you for joining. So,
It's
yes.
at Main Street. Nick says it's a nice map, very good quality. So that's good to know.
For being free,
Now, is
it's
that
really
only
good.
Wait,
good
this chat is
one
moving
day?
here. Nitro Neil says if they put in things that were gone, they would have had to include the Great Movie Ride.
Everybody misses that. Doug, what were you going to say, bud?
So they're just sticking with things
Now,
from
was that
today.
only given out one day?
From what I understand, it was only given out the day of celebration. Yes,
So you can't get that now.
as far as I know, and I did see on somebody's stream a couple go up and take like 25 of them. Just grab a whole stack. Which doesn't surprise me. People take and put, if it's free and you take and put them out for $5 plus shipping and handling on eBay, and you got 50 of them, you made $250 for nothing. You paid a quarter of your thing. So it's unfortunate that people think that way and do that.
Stacy Rogers had a cool idea. She says that she thinks that they should have put the current map on one side and put the original map on the other side. That would have kind of been cool to see
Yes.
what it was and what it has evolved into.
Thank you,
That's a
Tina
cool
Marie,
idea.
for gifting out 5 memberships to the channel. Tina, thank you very much. Everybody give Tina some love in the chat. And this is not often that I can actually verbally thank somebody. I usually have to just go and type. So thank you, Tina, for doing that. So, next topic. I'll throw this one over to Jen to start. There's a new pass holder magnet. I thought it was pretty cool and unique. I saw that. I think Kenneth got 25 of them. I'm going to reach out to Kenneth and see if I can buy one off of him. But what do you think of the new magnet?
I'm not a big Stitch fan, but this is adorable.
I
think this is really cute. I love the bite out of the corner. I think it's really cute.
It's nice. Doug, $1,500 for an annual pass. We want to give you a magnet.
I got one. I'll be there. I'll get mine in June.
Nice. I need to find somebody that's got like 4. Like Baker had a bunch one time, and I was able to get one. I want to get one for the fridge, but I'll figure that out. Also, NASCAR driver 132 came in, and I think that's everybody. Jen, I don't think I've missed anybody coming in. I hope not. Tina, you excited about magnets?
I like magnets, not an annual pass holder. I'm not a huge Stitch fan, but this is adorable. I agree with Jen. It's cute.
That's a good call out. Very good call out. Doug, we're going to talk about cookies. Cookies and cake. This is a good thing. Gideon's Bakehouse celebrates May with the over-the-top peanut butter. Over-the-top peanut butter. So we've got a couple of them here that we're dealing with. First, we're going to start talking about the first up is the peanut butter cold brew cookie. This behemoth weighs in at nearly half a pound. Oh, I went back. I got to go back one. Weighs in at nearly half a pound and features thick peanut butter base infused with freshly ground espresso. Good Lord, this thing will keep you up. Topped with Reese's peanut butter cups and Reese's peanut butter pieces. The cookie promises an explosion, oh my gosh, of sweet and salty flavors balanced by the unexpected kick of espresso. Doug, what do you think of this one?
That's a massive cookie, and like you said, with the espresso and everything, it's going to keep you up all night. You'll probably have to, do some fartlek training.
Excuse me?
What?
Some fart.
Did you say
Come again?
fartlek training? What is fartlek training?
Fartlek.
Training.
Thank you, Jen.
Fartlek training.
Lek. Lek.
Doug.
You never heard of fartlek training?
No, hashtag because I'm a Baltimorean. Please explain what you're talking about.
Fartlek training is a type of endurance training for which a runner switches between sprinting and jogging.
Oh, okay. Oh, there. Nico knew what you were talking about. I had no idea. I thought you meant
Thank you, Nico.
I thought you meant this cookie was going to put me in the bathroom. That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah.
No.
Well, all I have to
After you
say
do
is that ain't no snickerdoodle.
After you eat that cookie, that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be running and jogging, running and jogging.
Running and jogging in the bathroom. I got you there.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
Jen, Main Street Nick's got a good update there that he was just checking. Can you check that out for me?
Yeah. Main Street Nick, why don't just checked eBay for the 35th anniversary map. They're going for $7 plus. Yeah, Stacy posted that in there too.
Wow.
That's
crazy. I wouldn't pay $7 for that. That's $7 that
They're going to sell out too, you know?
Oh, I'm
They're
sure
going to
they
sell
will.
out.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. We also, Tina, we have a cake. It's a peanut butter cold brew cake. Imagine this, Tina. A double frosted cake featuring 3 layers of Gideon's signature soft chocolate cake. Between those layers lies a dream come true for peanut butter fans. It's a thick layer of peanut butter cream, buttercream, and mocha espresso buttercream. To complete this masterpiece, the cake is adorned with Reese's peanut butter cups and pieces. This limited edition will be available in slices every Wednesday. A slice of that'll kill you. What do you think?
I think I'm staying far away from that. The espresso alone would send me ricocheting off the friggin' walls of the boardwalk. But
I think so. I think so.
People are going to be bouncing out of Disney Springs with this stuff.
Yeah. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth, Pinot Pete says. I could not say that. I had to say that. That's a good one.
There is a lot of cream.
There's a lot of cream with that. Got somebody new in the chat I haven't recognized before. Welcome in. Nace Oil 888 says Gideon's is releasing a limited time Cool Rogers cookie for May 23rd. Really? Nice to know. I don't know that. I do know about this. Jen, you might like this. I thought about you when I saw it. I thought you and Nitro Neil could enjoy one of these in the park together. It's a banana nitro cold brew. It's good news. The popular drink returns, but it's only at Gideon's Bakehouse in the spring. What do you think about that?
I like bananas.
Okay.
I'd probably try it.
You like Nitro Neil would be there. He'd be drinking it with you.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd have one of these with Nitro Neil. Sure. I got to actually go to the park though, but you know.
Oh, we got to get you down to the park. So,
I got to get down there.
Preston's texting me because people are being traded and he's mad. He doesn't realize he should know that I'm live, right? I mean, he lives in the house. He should know that I'm live right now. So,
well, probably better than him just running into the room and telling you.
I give it 10 minutes. I give it 10 minutes. Trust me, it'll happen. Chris Dye, welcome in. Good to see you. Anybody new, hit that subscribe tonight as we do our normal shows. And we're going to talk about my guests here in just a couple minutes. So these are all pretty cool, I think, and exciting here. Let's talk about this. I want to see Doug's reaction to this. We're calling all Magic Key holders, if you're in the California land, from May 6th to the 14th, while supplies last, you can snag a special Panda. It's a Parade Better Together Pixar Pals celebration. It's a giant foam foot. Thank you for subscribing, Janice. Appreciate you. Oh, Preston says he knows. He's always watching, Jen. What do you think about this? Would you go out there and buy this? This isn't something I would buy, but I'm curious what you guys think.
No.
so much shade.
Tell us how you really feel, because this looks like the cheapest thing I've ever seen. It's like they had a big meeting, and they were stumped on what to do, and somebody goes, "Hey, just make a foot," and there it is.
First off, the panda looks like he's going to the bathroom.
Well, it's red.
Yeah, I mean, his face is just like.
I just like to say that's the second time Doug has referenced a bathroom or relating to a bathroom here in the last 2 minutes.
Thank you for identifying that. We'll keep track of that. That's 2. The over-under is 4.
2.
Listen, it's a bigger part of life than you think. Anyway, I would not. That's like them stupid number 1 fingers or whatever they give you when you go to a ball game or whatever. You know, they give them off for.
Exactly. When you go to a Steeler game and they give you a number 1 finger, you shouldn't have that. You should have like number 5.
No. Number 6 for
All
Sweet
about
16.
how you use it.
What, Tina?
It's all about how you use it.
This actual styrofoam thing or your finger?
The finger.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure which one you were referencing.
Do tell, Tina.
No, I think I'll leave the rest to the imagination.
As a follow-up question, when you were using said finger, did your face look like that panda?
Mouth was a little more open, probably.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we brought Jen and Tina back together on a Friday night because this is how we have our fun. And now Doug gets to enjoy it. I would also point out that before the stream, I think Doug said, "Oh my God, what am I doing here?" at least 3 times prior to the stream with everything that's going on. So it's just a start right there. Ryan Gosling, if he gets you excited, surprises fans at the Fall Guys Stunt Spectacular at Universal Hollywood Studios. I had to put this, Universal Studios Hollywood. I had to put this out there. I know it's Universal and not in the Disney front, but it's kind of cool that he was doing his Fall Guy thing, and he came out as one of the stuntmen in the show and just surprised people out of there. I'm not a big Ryan Gosling fan, but he is a celebrity. I thought it was cool. Tina, did you hear anything about that? What do you think about that?
No, I had no idea.
Are you a Gosling fan?
I am a Gosling fan all the way back to MMC.
Does that make you a, what do you call it, a Gosler or something? I don't know. What do you have a name for that?
I have no idea.
A guzzler.
Just a fan. I don't know.
Okay. Angela Minta in the house with us. He got tired of the beach, so needed to stunt. Yeah, he needs to stunt. Welcome in, Miss Minter. Good to see you in here with us hanging out. So I thought this was kind of cool. I just figured I'd bring it up. And then let's go down here. This is something good. So, Jen, they're going to celebrate Mother's Day in Disneyland with these eats and treats. Disneyland Grand California Hotel and Spa. They will be having Mickey-shaped Mother's Day cookie featured on your screen and a box of assorted candies April or May 3rd through the 13th, California Great Hall. Is that something? It doesn't jump at me. I mean, I think it's just a cookie, but your guys' thoughts. I'm curious.
It's cute.
Nothing spectacular with it, though.
It's not a crumble cookie.
No, it's not a crumble cookie.
It's not a Big Mac either.
No, I see that you didn't get a Big Mac with your Cavs. I'm sorry. So there'll be a Game 7. There'll be a Game 7.
I would just like to say that in Cleveland, I'm representing the Browns because they're the only Cleveland team not to lose today.
That's true.
Ouch.
And she's not #not bitter. Not bitter. Nathan, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. So, let's go.
I think it's time for me to switch teams.
You're going to switch teams?
Atta girl.
What team is this? What are you wearing? What am I missing?
Purple.
Oh. Wow. You're wearing purple on my stream. I can't believe it. Is that Ravens purple? All right. Wow. I'm speechless almost. It's not for the Bills, just Noah. So, okay. I'm speechless.
If Doug can dress for the Browns, I could dress for the Ravens once.
Okay. Doug
Remember
even
when
got.
Doug wore that orange shirt with the brown curtain behind him and the brown couch, and he was yeah, go Browns.
He's got Browns curtains up there. He said he wanted to support the Browns tonight. He literally changed his curtains right before the stream.
Mm-hmm.
They're chocolate.
I figure if he could represent the if he could rep the Browns, I can rep the Ravens, then you can rep the Steelers.
That's right.
Are you talking to Tina?
Nope.
Nope. Red Patriots.
Back to the Disney news right now. Disney D23 exclusive Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary pin set. I thought this was really cool. These are the pins that are at the store, $34.99. I don't know if these are still left or not, but these are pretty. What are you laughing at?
Wait. Curtis.
Doug has been talking about the Browns all night. Oh my God. Oh God. Wow. Okay, these pins are available for $34.90. I actually think these are pretty cool. These old black and white pins, and it does have everything. Doug, what do you think? It's got Pizza Rizzo's up there. It's got the iconic guitar. What do you think of these?
They're okay. I mean, it's not my cup of tea, but
Yeah.
I mean, I have pins, but I don't collect things like that. But
Sam says these were only sold on the Disney store and site and not in person. So there you go. It's
oh,
$34.99 on the site. So anybody that wants to get them could get them. Why not? Why
But
not?
see, the problem is it's a set, so it's not like you could just pick out which one you like. You have to take all of them.
You're getting all five. Tina, would you be all over the set?
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Kind of neat.
Jeanette brings up a good point. Wait,
What is Jeanette's
says,
point?
Jeanette says, of all of the Muppets things, Pizza Rizzo. She's
I
not wrong.
I happen to like Rizzo the Rat. I think he's comical. His
But
pizzas.
Pizza Rizzo is the restaurant. Like,
Yeah, well, it has its days. I've been there a couple times where it's actually been pretty good, and I've been there days where it's been atrocious. So I just never know what we're going to get with that. I wanted to highlight this for our friends out in California. Slim Devin, hello, welcome in. Wanted to highlight this for our friends out in California. This is going on all this week, so when we're done tonight, you could go over there and check them out. It's a huge for everyone. Donnyland, Jen's Crochet, and several of their other Disneyland creators are doing a thing to see how many rides they can do in one day. They're all going to track their timing. They got to do all. There's certain rules. It's a giant game that they've created to create fun. So you can check out Donnyland, everybody. It's a great channel, and Donnyland has all the information. They'll be doing it later tonight. When we're done our stream, you can go over and check those guys out. I just want to highlight that for them. Here's some new shirts that I thought were fun. These were found on Etsy. This is on Novel Ideas by Hannah. Novel Ideas by Hannah. This one here is Tiana's Bayou, I think, going down. It's the new for Tiana's. I think we're going to see a lot of new Tiana's stuff coming out all over. Jen, does this shirt jump out at you at all?
nope.
Because you don't like Tiana's? You're still bitter.
Everybody should know that by now. I'm still bitter.
That's the whole reason I went to you first on that one. Okay, so you don't like that one. Tina, what do you think of this one? How about this one here? It's a little bit different. It's more summer flow. It's still Tiana's Bayou. Yes, no? Tiana, don't go. What are you thinking?
I'm in Camp Jen, but I do like the shirt.
Okay.
I will say that. It's a
Okay.
cute shirt.
You can do that. Doug, are you going to ride Tiana? I mean, you were on top of Tina earlier.
probably.
Whoa.
What?
No, he's not
I
wrong.
was.
See? He's on top of you right now.
Yeah,
Uh,
Yeah.
Doug, what about Tiana?
pick my
Listen,
battle.
well, before we started the stream, she was saying how much she loved that. So
Tiana or
was.
being on
No,
top?
I said I like being on top.
being
Oh,
underneath.
Tina likes to be on top. Gotcha.
Chris, stop that.
Yeah, I'll ride it, but here's my worry. I hope because Splash Mountain was so creative with all the animatronics and
Mhm.
everything. I'm hoping they didn't really cheapen it up and put video screens and
Mm.
kind of like what they did with some of the other rides. If you're going to do a ride like that, you need to do it right. Bring back the animatronics, bring back, do something really cool.
I do believe
You
it's a lot
know,
of animatronics, Doug. We covered that a couple weeks ago, and they had at least 6 to
I
7
hope.
animatronics.
And they all have names.
And there's a lot of frogs.
Yeah, I did see that, and I am not a fan of frogs.
Dad Builds wanted them to use hippos, but they didn't do it. They used frogs. And I just told him he had to deal with it.
Frogs are disgusting.
Hey. What about Kermit
great.
L. Frog?
Well, Kermit's, he's not slimy or anything.
Well,
What do you
Have
got
you-
against slimy things?
Oh, here we go.
hello, Jeff Disney. Have you ever wrapped your hand around something slimy?
Oh boy.
Anyway, the shirt looks okay.
Okay, there you go. I'm going to pause for a second on two topics that I just thought about here as we're sitting here. We're always covering stuff for the community. I do want to update two things on the community, which I think are really important. One, This coming Tuesday night, I have taken the decision to do a sit down, no joking, completely serious. You will not hear any of the whimsical fun that we do. We are going to sit down and we are going to dig deep into, and it may tick some people off. I'm prepared for that. We are going to have a serious, honest conversation about the Disney DAS Pass, the choices that Disney has made, the tough place it has put a lot of people into, the sad thing that it is doing to call out people that have certain disabilities over others and put them into a precarious situation. And I've chosen to do this with Chris Stadmills, who has had a DAS pass for quite a long time, along with his parents. I've asked Lisa from It's Joey's World. Everybody should know that, obviously knows of Joey and his challenges that he faces on a daily basis. And I've asked Charlie from the Disney Nerd Herders to come in and talk as he raises a son of disability. And on top of that, I have asked a new friend of the community, Neuro Div Disney, that's Pete and his daughter Mary, who also battles challenges of disability. And their entire channel is all about how to do theme parks and Disney dealing with challenges of disability. So on Tuesday at 7 p.m., I don't have the thumbnail here. What's up, Triple T? We will be sitting down to talk about that. I would encourage everybody who's watching this or watching the replay to share that video out. Let your friends, let anybody know. It will be a discussion forum. I will be pulling in comments off of the chat, and I can tell you that I truly feel that this is a must needed topic for people to air out and discuss about. And I can tell you that I'm going to take my video when we're done, and I'm going to take the link and I'm going to email it to every person in Disney that I can find. And I hope they take the time to look at it and realize that we are just simple people. It's not about wanting to get over, get under, get something for free. It's just about looking at how dealing with disability is affected. So it's a big topic, and I've talked a little bit about to Jen and Tina about it. Jen, I'm doing it, and you know where the passion lies on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an important topic to discuss.
It is.
I think we got to keep it. We have to keep it serious and fair.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's going to be
everybody has something different that they're dealing with, so we need to be respectful of that.
Yep. I'm excited about that.
It's important.
Tuesday at 7:00, everybody. And again, I don't have the thumbnail right here. You can look it up. It's on the screen. And somebody can pull the link for that show and drop it in the topic. Hit the reminder on it so you have the reminder ready. And, thank you to Jen for working with me. We're doing a lot of Tuesday interviews, Jen and I, and we're having a lot of fun with that. But I asked her indulgence to give me a week to do this, and I appreciate that. Tina, I know you're excited because your husband's helping. We've got the website up now because Jen went in and did a lot of backdoor work for the Hall of Fame from the last class. Okay. We're working on the new Hall of Fame website. It's coming along. It's really good. I shared a little look into that last week, and I know you're excited that the new Hall of Fame voting will be coming out really soon.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I look forward to it every round, and I'm excited.
This is going to be a good one. Chris Stadmills is already working on the video stuff and everything. Mm-hmm. And Doug, you're an inducted member too. When you see this new Hall of Fame that's coming out that we're bringing and working on, all of the every inductee has a full blurb written about them, which I think is really good. It's a good tie-in with their characters or pictures. I think it's going to be really good. So I know you got to be excited to get that rolling again.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a great honor to be inducted in, and it's great to see other people, that now. Like, I mean, there's people, J.D. Pridge and everything that I've become real good friends with. It's great to see him come in, and I mean, it's just a great thing to bond the community even more.
We're excited. New website will be out hopefully very shortly. We're working hard to get it done. Jen did a great job going into my site right now with Wix and making sure that the entire class was up there. She also went back and did some cleaning up of the other classes. So Jen, thank you for your time doing that. Very appreciative of that. Buttons will be coming out shortly as well. So I'm excited about all that. Jennifer Marie, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. So I just wanted to highlight that real quick while we're sitting here. Doug, let's talk real quick. Take a break for a second with the news. You're doing, what is it, Hump Day Wednesday? Get humped with Doug? Or what is it called over there Wednesday nights?
Hump Day Hangout.
That's it. I knew it was something like that. So
It's not Hump Day. It's not hump. Different kind of hump.
I
Do
did
the Humpty Hump.
do the Humpty. I was about to say, Jen.
Thank you.
I heard last week's guest was doing the Humpty Hump during the interview.
She was.
She kind of
Yes,
was.
she was. It was,
I was not.
it was very, very awkward to see that.
A whole lot.
Throw me under the bus.
Doug, you
No,
got to know what you're going to get when you invite her on. I mean, you know what you're going to
Tina,
get.
Tina was fantastic. She's fun as always. We had a
I was a
blast.
very good girl.
We got to raid. We raided another live stream that night.
Well, thank you for doing
I
that.
mean,
Welcome in, Leo. Thank you for joining. Doug, I know you've been interviewing a lot of guests over there, and it's really become a fun night for you. And I applaud you because every time when I've looked over on Wednesday nights while I'm doing a sports game, you're getting real solid numbers and people coming over there and enjoying it. So I encourage you to please keep doing those. You have a show this coming week. Who's your guest this week?
and sparkling pink diamonds.
Sparkly Pink Diamonds. Cool. Who do you have after that? Do you have that already lined up or?
Yep. I have Parks with the Pigeons.
Nice.
We're going to talk about their last trip they had, and then at the end of May, I have Kenneth H.
Nice. Awesome. Awesome. Great community people. Love that you're doing that. There's his link is right there for Zippity Doo Dog. If you're not following Doug right now, go over, give him a follow. Check out his interviews. They're going to have a lot of fun over there. Other than him being a Steeler fan and waving that yellow flag every now and then, you'll have a great time, which is really, really enjoyable. So, and Wednesdays start out, Doug, you go at 7, right, in the evening? Wednesdays start out at 5 o'clock with Wednesday Whateverness over on Tina's channel. Tina, what do you got coming up this week?
That's a really good question. I think it's just going to be playing catch up because updating talking about what's been going on. I try to search for topics that might relate to people.
Okay.
And we're just going to hang out and talk. That's it.
Awesome. Love it.
And see.
Jen, this Sunday on the Triple C's, you guys get to interview one of your own when Stephanie Keel sits in. I know you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm excited that we're going to do this, that we're going to have Stephanie, Angela, and myself as guests in the next few weeks. So
And
it'll be
Tina
neat.
will
I
be
think a lot of people, Tina will be filling in still.
and
for, Sammy.
on those shows, even if Sammy's back, Tina will be invited in for all of those shows when you guys sit down and interview, which will be kind of fun.
That's awesome.
Can't wait.
You good, Tina, over there?
Yes.
You don't need to run to the bathroom or something like Doug, do you? Get going there. Making sure.
No.
Okay.
And my bathroom with no lights? Yeah, okay.
That's right. Tina set fire to her house today because she didn't want me to get my internet, my YouTube, my website done.
Clearly, that's what it was. Well, the firefighter was coming through my house.
Hey, everybody likes a firefighter. All right, let's talk about this.
I think I'm going to have a fire tomorrow. I'm just saying. If you hear that I have a fire tomorrow, don't worry about it.
Oh, great. Good to know. Thanks for sharing. Doug, you can do that on Sunday. There's Stephanie Keel. Your ears are burning, Stephanie. I still need your questions, dear. Make sure you get them to me, please. Good to see you. Your ears are burning because we were talking about your interview coming up this week. We're excited about it. There's dazzling new Figment jewelry spotted at Epcot. This gorgeous pair is a Figment necklace for $24.99. Tina, I'll go to you first. What do you think of the Figment necklace?
I don't. It's weird for me because it's not colorful. I'm used to seeing Figment colorful,
Okay.
and I don't know. It looks like almost like a skull, excuse me, like a Western skull with like, I don't know. I don't like it. Period. I don't like it.
Okay.
That's what I thought it was when I looked at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. Jen, what is that? I mean, is that something you would wear?
Yes, and you know what I would wear it with?
What? What would you wear? That purple shirt?
Well, this purple shirt
Oh God,
and
what are you doing? Oh Jesus.
hold
She's
on.
stripping.
She's got that look on her face, and I know it's coming.
I would wear it with this.
Oh, you got that. Look at. Hold on, I got to come back to full throttle. Wow, that is nice.
It's shiny.
That is really nice.
It's shiny, and look, it's got wings. He's got wings. I still have all the tags on because I haven't worn it, but he's got these cute wings on the back.
Oh.
Very nice. Is that a collectible or a carryable?
This will go on the shelf.
That'll go on the shelf. That's a cool
It
one.
might come out for special occasions, but
That's
I would
very
definitely
nice.
wear that Figment necklace with this Figment Loungefly.
That would look tough. I will give you that one. I will give you that one. Okay. Well, let me ask you about this. How about this, Doug? Doug, would Belinda wear these earrings here from Figment? They are Figment earring set for $26.99.
Oh no, I don't think she would.
No.
They don't. It doesn't even look like it doesn't look like Figment.
It looks different. I think you're only getting
Yeah.
the purple off of it because of the Figment behind it.
Yeah.
Would you want to wear that together with the set, Jen? Earrings and is that a set
Why
thing
would
for
Belinda
ladies?
have to wear them? I had my
Yes.
ears pierced. I could wear them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we want pictures if you do. Thank
Yes,
you.
please
I'd
do
like
that.
to see that.
Listen, I am tired of people ask when I say something. Everybody's like, "Oh, we want pictures." You know, just like the
Yes.
nacho cheese on ice cream. I did that.
Hold on.
ice cream.
You put nacho cheese on ice cream. What the heck?
It was delicious.
Oh my
What?
God. Yeah.
The
Go ahead,
question
Jen.
was, what are two things that don't go together?
Yeah. And he
Somebody
put nacho
said
cheese on
Ice cream and
Cheese.
nacho cheese.
And I said, "Oh, I got to try that."
Oh,
And I did. It was fantastic.
oh my God.
There was photo proof.
There was photo proof. Check out this guy's talking about desserts. New Disney Eats ice cream collection coming soon. I actually thought this was pretty cool. This was Disneyland. It has the mint chocolate chip Mickey ice cream sandwich there that are coming in. Jen, what do you think of this collection? Here, I'll let you go first on this. So it's coming May 6th at 8 a.m. in California.
So normally I'm jealous of the merch that comes out in California, but
Yeah.
not this time.
No, not on this one. You don't like this one?
I mean, the Loungefly is kind of cute, but that spirit jersey or whatever they're calling them these days.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Doug, what's your thoughts?
It's too much brown.
Too much brown.
Too much. It looks like, go back to the Loungefly. It looks like the poop emoji.
What did you say about Browns?
I said it's just too much.
The worst part
Well,
of
I
that
mean,
Too much brown?
the worst part of that hat is she's going to say something and then she's going to pull the bill down so you can't look at her.
I have
Yeah.
something brown.
Oh Lord, where are we going?
Oh my goodness.
Where
Who
are we
said
go-
that?
Tina,
Who said
where are we
that?
going?
Tina has
Tina,
something
what
brown.
do you have that's brown, Tina?
I can't show it. Pete will ban me.
Oh no, you're not showing that. No.
I know
Nope.
what she's talking about.
Nope.
I know.
You still
What
have
is it?
that? You haven't put it in your mouth yet?
I haven't put it in my mouth yet. I have not.
What is
I
it?
have not.
How have you resisted for so long? I would have had that in my mouth that day.
Oh my
I waited
God.
for the right moment.
Oh my
All right,
God.
now I have to know.
Hold on, Doug. I will text you with what it is. That's why I can't have
Stacey's
nice.
asking for my other hat.
I
Right.
could just unwrap it and and eat it now. But
This is why I can't have nice things.
I think this is the one Stacy was talking about.
Oh God.
What is that one?
It has a rooster on it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's not needed.
Speaking of the D, there's a new annual pass holder good to go days with a giant D on the screen right there, added for early May at Disney World right there. You can check it out Tuesday, May 7th, Wednesday, May 8th, Thursday, May 9th. You can go in and get the annual pass holder D at the parks, and it's a good to go day for everybody. It's a good to go day over there. I'll just keep going right now because those two are broke. Let's talk about celebrating mom style with delicious treats in Walt Disney World Resort, specifically Disney's Animal Kingdom. The Mara, which is a neat place to eat. There's a sunflower cake, guys. Marbled chocolate and vanilla cake, vanilla buttercream, and mini chocolate chips. Doug, yes, no? Are you thumbs up, thumbs down?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, anything that cupcake, cake, icing, send it my way.
Send it your way. Okay. Jen, thumbs up, thumbs down on this one?
Anything about my mom or celebrating my mom, my beautiful mom, who's not texting me things right now.
Who's not texting you, or who is?
Only wonderful, loving Mother's Day thoughts.
Wonderful. Tina, what do you think? Yes, no? Are you on this cupcake?
am I on the cupcake?
What about you, Pete? Are you on the cupcake?
I will absolutely. I like to twirl, get these type of cupcakes and twirl and enjoy them. And yeah, it's very enjoyable. You'd be surprised how the energy of the sugar tips on your mouth. It's a beautiful thing. Speaking of that, there's a half naked
I'd like.
Bill.
Should we know? But oh yes, we need to make him full screen.
Yeah, full God.
Full screen. Let's go. Full screen. We need to say hello properly.
All right.
Wait, I don't want to be.
Oh, that's
Whoa! Why'd you put me there?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me slide you back
Hey,
up. Chris, good to see you, buddy.
Howdy.
You came in just in time.
I usually do.
Welcome.
That's
in.
what
Good
she
to see you.
said.
That's Lord. Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
Things just got tougher for me.
Like
All right, let's go back out of here.
What is happening?
Let's see what else is going on down at the resort. Chris, you came in time to find out that the Disney Beach Club Resort at the Beach Club Marketplace is doing a Mother's Day croissant filled with raspberry jam, topped with raspberry crunchies. Yes or no? What do you think?
Yes.
On top of that one, you like the raspberry? You a big raspberry person?
Not a big raspberry person, but it looks good, and I'll take anything sweet at this point. But yes.
That's what she said. Tina, what do you think of these?
I like croissant.
Look, I like anything filled, so sign me up.
Oh, God. Can I get any? Doug, let me go to you for a voice of reason.
No,
No?
I'm not a real croissant person
Okay. All right.
or raspberry.
Jen? Raspberry croissants.
Yeah, that looks good. But I don't know. My mom just texted me. She goes, "It would be better topped with bacon." I don't know if that's what she's talking about this or what she's talking about.
She may be talking about all of it. I think your mom's got a bacon thing going on. So.
Oh my! I love Molly's mom now. There's nothing in the world more important
But it
than
can't
bacon.
be soggy bacon. It has to be like when you hold the bacon up, like it stands up straight. It can't be like when you hold it up and then it like flops over.
You don't want a flaccid bacon.
Correct.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you.
want it
Yes,
firm.
that's what I was.
Jeff
looking
Condon,
for.
welcome in to talk about limp bacon. Thank you for joining.
I'm sure he doesn't have that problem.
Anne Marie
What?
says firm bacon. Yes.
Firm
What?
bacon.
Nitro Neil says crispy bacon. Yes, exactly.
Firm and crispy.
Firm and crispy. Melt in your mouth good.
Well, speaking of melting in your mouth, Tina, let's talk about this. Mom could be celebrating in style at the Polynesia Resort with a pineapple lanai. Pineapple lanai. It's God, I'm going to say this wrong. Malkahine Dole Whip float. Dole Whip with Banfi Rosa Regal Sparkling Red, which is, I believe, a champagne, maybe, topped with shimmering edible flowers. I don't know. Tina, are you into that?
I'm into that. Yes.
Okay.
I left that up.
I think I'd like to hear Chris describe that.
Go ahead, Chris.
Um,
Down at the bottom.
that wait a minute. What does that say?
I did the best I could to say it.
That is a Wahine, Wahine, Dole Whip float. That's Dole Whip with Banfi Rosa Regal sparkling red, topped with shimmering edible flowers.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Doug, Dole Whip, you into it?
Can you say that in Daisy Duck voice?
Yes, that's in Wahine.
Did you just say Heidi?
I love Daisy Duck voice.
It's like I'm playing cards with my brother's kids or something. What the hell's going on here? Giggling about heinies. Chris is eating fruit or something there.
No, it's turkey pepperoni.
Oh, okay. Well,
That sounds good.
And in a few minutes, I'm going to enjoy the ever so succulent snickerdoodle.
Ooh, yes.
hello, Oodalali Lane. Welcome in. 76 likes on the board. Can I get 24 more? Try to get us up over 100. Over there at the table service restaurants and lounges around the Disney resorts, there's a strawberry orange mimosa that actually sounds pretty good. I don't know. Mimosas are always good. Strawberry orange. It doesn't say how much it is, but it's available May 5th through the 18th. You can buy Mom one of those going through the parks as well. I think there was one more item out there. This I didn't think was much good. I'd be curious what you guys think. With all the other stuff we saw from Mom, is a really a simple amaretto patisserie. I know I'm saying it wrong. Basically, it's a Mother's Day eclair. Is that something that you think when you go to Disney you're looking for? Jen, what do you think about that? I think it's kind of small and
Size doesn't matter.
okay.
It's how it tastes.
Okay.
Look at that girth, though.
Doug, you want to weigh in?
That's all I got.
Is it cream filled?
That I don't know. It doesn't look to be.
There's little seashells on top.
Yeah, roses and seashells.
Yeah, that's cute. I would eat that.
Okay. Chris?
No. Lavender is something you put in potpourri. I don't want it in my food.
Okay. Good point. Good point. Epcot Becoming is coming out. It's April 29th. It was available on the National Geographic Channel on your normal broadcasting platforms. It'll be streamed on Hulu and Disney Plus coming up later on in the year, which will be July 19th is when it's coming. I have not seen this. I missed the first initial episode. Has anybody seen the first episode of this Epcot Becoming? It sounds really good. It's like the whole inside the transformation of Epcot from where it started to where it is today.
Oh wait, yeah, I did watch this.
Did you like it? Was
I
it good?
did. I learned something new that I never knew. Is that inside of Spaceship Earth, there's actually like this catwalk that goes all around on the inside that I didn't know was there.
It's really neat.
And that's how they fix all the light bulbs and stuff.
Well,
So yes, I did watch that. It was very cool.
Well, you can catch the replays if you can catch it on National Geographic. And again, it'll be on Hulu and Disney Plus on July 19th for follow up. There's another one that's good out there too that the History Channel's doing, which is How Disney Created America or How Disney Built America. And the first episode they started with Walt and Roy and how it all started for them, actually beginning of their business pre Louis, early days of Marceline up to St. Louis, and then out to California, over to New York, back to California type deal. Really good for the first episode. I would encourage everybody to check those out. I thought you guys might like this. Yes, Chris.
That series.
How Disney Built America? Yes.
No, Becoming Epcot.
Becoming Epcot?
Yes. I'm just wondering, did they promise us 10 episodes and then only give us 7 and tell us it's the best 7 episodes and we the other 3?
No. They haven't done that yet, but that might still be coming.
Okay. Just wondering.
Sensi is going out there. Everybody's out there for May the 4th. Sensi's out there as well, doing all of their unique stuff. I thought these were kind of neat. Here's a list of everything that they've got going, which is a lot. They've got a Darth Vader Sensi mini warmer at $30, a Jawa Sensi Buddy Light the Force scent pack $50, an Outer Rim Sensi pack. You can kind of go down that list. If you're into Sensi, reach out to your local Sensi retailer. I don't know. Would any of you guys, Doug, would this spark you to go out and buy? I like the Jawa. Would this spark you to go out and buy any of this?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
Is this only at Disneyland, or are they going to do this at Hollywood Studios too?
No, this is on the Sensi website. And if you have somebody that sells Sensi, Big Fat Panda, I know is somebody in our community that does it. You can get it through them.
I like the little Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it plugs into the wall. So, Chris, what do you think of the Sensis?
I'm trying to find that Stormtrooper right now.
Well, I'd say you like it then. So, that would look good on your shelf behind you there.
I need that Stormtrooper. Bring me to the website. Okay, so the Stormtrooper Sensi warmer is $75. He stands 10 inches tall. He's ceramic. I've got a feeling he's from the country imported. He's 25 watts.
25 watts. Okay. I mean, we've got a couple Sensi things here. I'm not sure I'd go running out to do them, but they do look kind of neat. I mean, the Jawa kind of is, what, Chris?
The top of his helmet comes off, and in the picture on Sensi's website, there's like red wax there, so it looks like you're seeing his brain. That's weird.
Well, we don't have any brains here, but there you go. You get Susan Silva says, I support Main Street Treat candles and scents. Yeah, Main Street Treats have candles now. They're supposed to be getting me a commercial about that. I've asked about that. I got to follow back up with them on that. So here's something that's cool. Luminous, you can't stream it because your stream will be taken down, but the Symphony of Us is now available on your favorite streaming surfaces right there, and that's pretty cool. I was kind of excited to see this for anybody who might be doing it. It will be available on streaming services everywhere as of April the 29th, so it should be out there, and you should be able to find that. JD Prigg, hello, JD. Welcome in. Good to see you here, hanging out with us. So Luminous has been interesting. It's kind of wild to see people literally having their streams just crash. It's unfortunate, but you can't stream that at all, so... You can stream Luminous again. It's no longer taking streams down, probably because you can buy this out there. Probably because of that now, maybe. So it's good that fixed if they did. So, all right, I'm going to ask you guys to hang tight for a second. I'm going to hit a couple of the community things that I want to make sure that we cover here on the channel for tonight. First, I guess I want to go to is our race and get that covered through for all those larger creators. We did have a couple people that took advantage of recent success and have raced up higher in the race here. I want to start out first with the congratulations section here. Casey's Corner of the World congratulating those who have had success stories. This is last week's. We do this every 2 weeks, so we'll be updating this for next week. So this week, we still want to congratulate Paul and Jenna's Adventures for 1K. Zippity Doo Doug, our guest here tonight with us, filling in up there at 1,000. Congratulations, Doug. Donnyland hitting 1K out in California. That's awesome. Carlin Kiko hit 3,000. Carlin Kiko hit 3,000. Congratulations. Jennifer Caruso, she went over 5,000, actually approaching up near the 6. If she isn't already over there, maybe for next week, she will be. Goo to You went up over 8,000 on their channel, 8,000 over there. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle went up over 20,000 on her channel. Congratulations on 20K. Promise Hope went over 20,000 as well. Congratulations, Promise Hope. 25K, our creators from Alaska, Leg Life. Congratulations, Leg Life. And 35K, Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, went up there. The race for 100K, we do it all the time here where we highlight channels that are working toward 100,000. Again, we'll be updating this in 2 weeks here as we go through. It's brought to you by Disney Dynamics and Park Hopper Choppers, everybody. We couldn't do it without them. These were your top 6 adventures out there that actually went over 100K. Just so everybody knows, we'll update that next week. So we'll have a new top 6 as we go through. Second half of the race, 86 down to 57. Again, many great creators in there. If you're not familiar with them, take the time to pause the channel or do a watch on the replay and go take a look at some of these channels. They might bring you some new magic to your house. Last week, the update, we had Theme Park 101. You had Becky plus Eli. You had Document Disney all passing over some people this week. 38,000 down to 29. Hey, Bricky passed over some people. That the Crystal Palace, actually, Jen was sharing with me today, just went over 40,000 on her channel. So we'll be highlighting her at 40,000 next week when we do the update. Congratulations, Crystal. LBV TV all the way down to Promise Hope. Some great channels there in the 20 to 25,000 range, working on their channels. Disney Parks with Janelle, she passed over some people recently as we highlighted. Mouse Talk, our partner channel, in that mix right there. Lou Mangello, a Disney veteran, in the center. Sable Family Vlogs actually went up over 18 just the other day. We'll be adjusting that out for him. Park Pass TV, they're up to almost 20,000. We'll talk about them a little bit later. They've had some great runs lately. Diz Our Dream, our partner channel, they'll be live tomorrow from Animal Kingdom at the start of the day. They went over 14 recently. Again, great quality channels in this race. Everybody growing a little bit from working hard, and we'll update this as we go through. Chip and Company, our video and content partner out there. Myers and the Mouse right in the center at 12.3. Coming down to the back end of the race here, our Disney Vlogs down to Steve from the World. Adventures by Carney in there. 2 great channels right there, Steve and Carney. 2 different ways of creating, both of them unique and special in the way they do it. Rob Fuzz leading up the back half of this run. He's a good guy and love him. Check out that Pops Disney Adventure right there, passing over some people. Travel around Disney. Really love what they're doing. We're trying to get them on the channel as a guest. We're hoping to soon. And then Dapper Danielle, who we love, all the way down to Nick and Claire. You got Main Street Cowgirl there, busy getting Disney. Do Philly Crew, creators, Goofy Guys Adventures, all working toward it. We ask you not to forget those larger creators that we know and love. They've been doing it for such a long time. Many of them skyrocketing. If you're not following, maybe you're new to the community, maybe you're new to Disney social media and you don't know about some of these key players that have been doing it for so long. Give you some great content to go back and check out. Before we go back to news real quick, I do want to highlight our Under 1,000 segment that Chris and I do. First thing I want to do is congratulate B&K Tripping and Pup and Bear Travels. Both of them will be recognized in next week's Casey's Corner of the World segment, but they did just go over 1,000 and left our run, and I did want to highlight them. I also wanted to, I just saw this 5 minutes before the stream. I saw this. I was talking with Jen, going over a couple things, and this popped up in my thing on Instagram. I wasn't even realizing that Dave Stragan, who's a great member of our community, was working hard on his channel. So, Chris, we'll be adding him in next week to the Under 1,000 so that we can highlight him. But I did just want to give him a little bit of love to say, because Dave is a big supporter of our community. In this top, we do the top 6 slots here. As of this week, here's some of your top players right now. Let me take down this. Here's what you got. Wow, it went full throttle page on me. Okay, I don't know why it did that. Shouldn't have done that. Let me bring it down here real quick, guys. I hope they all didn't do that. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it looks like they all did that. I'll have to fix all of them as we go along. Okay. Let me do this. That's me rushing and not being prepared, and that's my fault. I apologize. Years of Ears at the top of the rung at 969. Disney Life, We Met Behind the Castle. You saw a Winks Wild Ride in here just a little bit ago. Another California channel up to the 900 plateau. These guys are all getting close to getting that first opportunity to go over that 1,000 mark. Years of Ears is primarily a Instagrammer, but they've been working hard to try to transition some of their content over to here. Let me take this down real quick, and we'll get the next rung of it. Just takes me a second to do so. Dream with Francis, keeping up Disney Festival Imagination. Out there, Dad and Drew Show, Tropical Nerds, up to 839 Main Street Explorers. Again, we're not asking you to subscribe to any of these channels. We're just trying to give you more content to look at as you're out there maybe looking late night. You can't find your normal creator that you usually watch because they've already streamed. They're done for the day, and you're just looking for somebody. God, stop. Sorry about that. This might give you some people to watch here. So, What in the World with Russ moving up the numbers finally. Happy for him. He's up to 752. You got Fantasmic Travel. PJ's Ponderosa, another California channel out there, up to 812. DTE. Christina's Disney Adventures, What in the World with Russ, and Happily Ever Disney. Fourth rung on it. Again, apologize for taking a little bit longer than usual, but I do want to recognize these. Chris, our buddy Main Street Nick, is in here in the mix at 636. Miss Caruso's son. Main Street Memories, Magic for 4. And then in the 700 range, Magical Disney Pals. Dreamers Empire, Dean, Fun Family with FWA. Last two ones that we highlight for the week. And again, you can look at this whole section on the front of my YouTube channel. There's a whole segment of this. You can look through all of the channels. We're only highlighting down to 600 here, just because it's easier to manage and maintain. Fast Pass with Us, Everly After Disney, Disabled Adventures. Joy S, there's our friend Joy at 669. Talking Mickey Project, and then Diz Tales. And finally, the last one in here. Doug, I know you were in this segment at one point where we were watching your channel and trying to help you. I hope that you feel that it's a help with what Chris and I are doing, trying to bring these channels to light.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's cool to do this for the small channels. And I mean, even Nick and Joy, they're growing.
Mm-hmm.
I was in here, at one time, but it's nice to get over that 1,000, and that was always the goal, was just to hit 1,000. So, but yeah, these channels, some of them I watch. Frankie at just Disney Nerd. Another,
Yeah, just another
she's
different.
she's a cool girl.
Cool. There's a lot of good people out there, and we try to recognize those large ones and the small ones as well. So good things there. Let's talk about this. Ladies, I'll ask you to jump in first. Tina, how about going first on this one? New Mickey and Minnie Mouse Americana Loungefly ear headbands now at the Disney Store, $49.99. What do you think of those?
I love anything patriotic, and I love the design of these. Between the American flag colors on the bow and the Mickeys that are just there, it's not overdone. It's perfect. I love it. I absolutely love these.
Cool. Jen, what do you think of these?
Yeah, I agree with everything Tina just said. America.
So there you go. Slim Devin says, well deserved, all the likes and the subscribers. There you go. Doug, what do you think? Would these be to your wife's liking right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying them. So yeah, I can already tell that I better get the credit card out.
Chris, what do you think?
She's
Americana on those?
Those are cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like them.
Trying
Nice.
to get my chat. My chat.
That's a Loungefly material.
Yeah, it's one of the Loungefly ones have been
The
like
leather.
44, but they jumped
Yeah.
up to 49. I don't know if all the Loungefly are going up to 49. All right, zip it. Sorry. My whole screen locked up on me just there. So All right, enter. Let's go down to here.
There's also a matching Loungefly backpack that goes with those peaks.
Are they in $88 range as well?
It is $79. It's the that all over print,
Uh-huh.
and then like around the zippers is blue.
Oh, I need all of it. All of it.
No,
Both are available on Shop Disney or Disney Store, whatever the heck they call it today.
Right. I don't know whatever it is today. It'll change tomorrow. All right, look at these ears. I'll ask Jen to start on these. These are the new ones that came out. This headband features the padded ears with the monorail or the Tron logo on here. What do you think about those?
It's a monorail. I love it. But like I've said on other streams with the ears, I like how they're putting a little thingy-dooey,
Something.
whatever.
Pin button.
Something, some sort of a thing in the middle of the bow on these ears that they're bringing out. I like that touch as opposed to just a plain bow.
Okay.
So I do like that. And then the monorails on it. So yeah, love it.
It's a leather look to it. Tina, what are we looking for? Do you have those?
No, but I do the same thing with like Disney YouTube pins. I put them in the middle of my bows.
Oh, that's
And
a neat idea.
Mama Mouse, Ivone, started doing that. She got me into it, so I started.
Very cool idea. So, Chris, what do you think of these?
I like this whole line. There's a T-shirt that matches these that is really cool, and there's a Loungefly that I love that goes with this. It's that light blue, and it's got the monorail going across, and I think or the Tomorrowland People Mover, and it's got Space Mountain and everything. It's really cool. It matches these. I really like this new Tomorrowland line.
I think Disney transportation is something that a lot of people love, but I don't think it gets as much focus. So, Doug, what do you think?
No, I agree with you. Yeah, as far as merchandise goes, it doesn't get a lot. Yeah, I'll probably be buying those also.
Get out Doug's credit card. Okay.
Yep. That's it.
The patriotic ears, Pete. I zoomed in to see what the Mickey is. Mickey's trunks that are usually red are painted like the flag, so they're like the flag with little blue and the stars and stripes.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. Well, I know they had more to it, and it was so much in the site, and then I had trouble with the Chip and Co. site when I was doing it with theirs because it was locking up on me, so I just pulled what I could. This is something I saw. I don't know if I'm big into this, but Mickey and Minnie, or new Minnie Mouse UK Pavilion, Dooney and Burke. Obviously, it's one of those high-dollar things here. So the first thing you got is you got the Dooney and Burke ears, which I was kind of surprised. They were cheaper than the Loungefly ears. They were coming in at $34.99 here on this. So, Tina, what do you think of those?
Can we go back to that Minnie Mouse face for a second?
Back to the face, yeah.
Why does Minnie Mouse look like she's got something in her eye? It looks extremely awkward.
It does look a little weird.
Looks cute, the rest of it. But, yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan, I guess.
Okay. I don't know. Doug?
I know she's winking, Stacy. I know, but it looks awkward.
No, I won't be buying those.
No, not at all?
It looks weird. I think the whole pattern just looks off.
Okay.
With the black ribbon, and the ears, and then the ears are what is that, pink?
It's a different pattern. Jen, what do you think of that?
No, I'm sorry.
Not at all.
Just not a fan of that.
Are you surprised that they're cheaper than Loungefly?
No.
Okay. All right.
Because anything with Loungefly is always going to be jacked up in price.
Okay, well, here's the bag Tina was talking about. So let's look at this. This is $328 for this bag. Is there anywhere? Look at both of the girls are saying how HE double hockey stick no I can see in their heads. That was the fastest head shake no I've ever seen. Right there. So,
We can shake our heads.
so let me go to the guys that on this because the girls are done. Can you see why the ladies would say no on that, Chris?
I can see what they're trying to do here with the Union Jack, but it's just not working for me.
Okay.
Especially on the ears because you only see one half of it, so it looks weird that there's one line and then lines coming off of it. It doesn't make sense.
Would it be appeasable to everybody if the Union Jack was its normal colors, and then Minnie was still there in the pink winking? What do you think, Chris?
I could see that if
Okay.
if the Union Jack was its regular colors. I could even go with like the flowers all over it and Minnie
Okay.
there, but I think it would look.
Look that way.
I get why they did the pink, but it would make more sense to me in red,
that
white,
way.
and blue.
Doug, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Chris. You know, I mean, it would look better the other way. But $300 and something, yeah, no.
$328. Yeah, that's a lot. Disney Cruise Line unveiled new Lighthouse Point merchandise, everybody, if you missed it. This was recently done. I'm going to go down and I don't have any dollar prices on this, thanks courtesy of Chip & Co, unfortunately. But these are some of the news. So you got the green one there with the Lookout K on there. You got the pink one in the center and highlighting the Spirit jersey. I'll kind of go through these picks and I'll kind of I'm going to ask each of you just to kind of comment because I got a couple slides. Tina, what do you think? Any of these shirts jumping out?
They all kind of jump out, but they're very like. It's gonna sound weird. It's like crazy tropical for me. Like the
Okay.
theme it reminds me of the cover of a book that I'm reading right now, but I like it.
Okay.
So it's different.
All right, let's go over here. Chris, these are two of the shirts, the red and the yellow Lookout K, and a couple of the pins that they're featuring there. They were a little tough to see. I tried to blow them up further, and they got blurry on me, so I couldn't do that. But nothing really jumped out at me at the pins. I don't think it'll jump out at you being more of a pin connoisseur than I am.
Yeah, I like this. I kind of do like this mandala effect that they're doing with the look on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of cool. I really like the Pluto one for some reason, but I'm not going to buy these unless I'm going there on the cruise.
Right. I think you just want. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but they look cool. I do look kind of like the effect here.
Okay, Doug. Here's your Loungefly and your blue one, which obviously this would be Donald for that one. So, what do you think of those?
I think the shirts are cool how they're integrating the characters into them, but it's not the character.
Right.
You know, I think that's
Yeah.
cool. The Loungefly looks.
That
I
looks
don't know
like
what-
a sugar skull ladybug.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do on that. You know, that just looks. It doesn't even look. Other than the ears, doesn't even look Disney.
It looks to me like they had a bunch of ideas, like Iron Man and Red the Panda and a bunch of different things. They just threw it all together into one bag. So kind of ugly there on that. Jen, what do you think on all the merchandise here that they've had?
I love these. I love these a lot. And I was looking, at first you showed the shirts, and I'm like, wow, those are some really cool designs where it's like a character, but not a character, but it gives you the feel of the Caribbean. Now, as
That
far as the
Donald's
shirts
cool.
go, I probably would only get the shirt if I actually went there. But then you showed the pins that have of those symbols, and that's really cool. I would really love to get my hands on that set of pins because it's the same designs that are on the shirts. I think they're unique. I think they're like a character, but they're more artsy.
Okay.
Got the Caribbean flair. I really, really like this line. The Loungefly, that Mickey Loungefly, not so much, but I just for some reason I love the symbols of the characters. It's really, really unique.
Chris?
And that's probably what I would do Jen, is like buy the pins, the set of pins, so that you
Hmm.
have all the designs, and then buy like the shirt that I like the best. I really like that Donald. I liked the Pluto, the
Hmm.
Goofy one
Hmm.
when you went back to that one. So
Yeah,
yeah.
they're unique.
I'd
It's
like to
well
see
thought
the
out.
pink one. The pink
Mm.
one is probably mini. Is that what we're guessing? The pink would be
Oh,
mini.
Let me.
Um,
I'm trying to see if they had a better look at it.
I'm just guessing it would be
It's,
mini. You
I'd
know,
imagine, or maybe Daisy.
probably the no. Look at the ears. You could see the ears, and the picture
Oh
on the
yeah,
right is a closer up. That would is I'm guessing the mini
yep. You're
design
probably right.
that's on that shirt.
Yep.
So yeah, I like those a lot.
Very cool.
A
Welcome
lot.
into Spaceship Ears and Tony Phantasmic Chronicles. Thank you guys for stopping by tonight. All right, I don't know if you guys. I can't wait to hear about this. When I read about this and watched the videos on this, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty incredible. Out in Mexico or New Mexico, they have this Airbnb where you can stay. It is a full 100% detailed, according to the way I saw and read, a replica of the Up House. And here's the wild thing. Before you even comment, I'm going to go to each one of you. You actually stay in the house, and they lift you up in the air. So there's a crane that lifts this whole Airbnb into the air, and you hang midair while you're in the house sleeping. So it's kind of interesting. It didn't have any pictures of the inside, and the one video I wasn't sure about playing it because of the source. I didn't want to get in trouble and have my video ding. So I'll start with Doug this time. Doug, what do you think? The Up House, would you want to do that for an Airbnb?
I would stay in it, but I don't want to be lifted up in a crane.
hmm
You'd be sound asleep, and
Floating around.
what happens? What happens if the cable or the crane has a malfunction? You're going to get a pretty good surprise in the morning.
Well, you'll own your own part of Disney if that happens to you
Yeah,
for that. So, Jen, what do you think on this? The Up House.
So cool. Yeah, I think it's so cool.
Okay.
Absolutely. I love
And
that movie though. So
well, you got to just go out to Abiquiu, New Mexico. And you can look out onto the distance there in the Up House. Tina, you're shaking your head no from the get go. I think it's because of the midair thing.
Yep. That would do it. I haven't seen this movie. I still haven't seen this movie. Yes, I know. I'm sure it's wonderful, but no, nope. My
want.
feet are good on the ground, not hung by a crane.
It's a great movie. They have a dog. His name is Yeller, and at the end of the movie, they have to take care of him.
No. I
Oh,
know that movie. No.
oh, sorry. Did I have it confused? So, okay.
yeah.
Chris, any chance you'll stay in the middle of the crane up house?
Um, yeah, I'm not sure about that. This is cool. I saw a little bit about this. Airbnb posted this, and then there's also one themed to the X-Men that they came out with.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really cool. Themed to sort of the animated series that was really cool. But yeah, but this is cute. I'm like y'all. I'm not sure I want to be lifted up by a crane while I'm sleeping though in a house, and that just seems weird.
Hey, you got to go full effect, Got to go full
Yeah.
effect. So,
There's a lot of things that could go wrong with that.
yeah. Yep. Airbnb, you might own them literally after that. I thought these are really neat. I saw these recently posted Star Wars Lego displays in downtown Disney for Star Wars days. That's pretty amazing right there, Chris. I know you're a huge Lego person, and I know the ladies, and I believe, Doug, you've done some. That's pretty incredible to see what they can do with this. I'd love to have that at my house.
That's one of my favorite things at Disney Springs is to walk around the Lego store and see all the full size statues and all. They've had a couple of Star Wars ones like this. That's cool.
Very nice on that one. They also had this one, which I thought was pretty good. What do you think of that, Doug? BB-8 and Finn?
I tell you, I don't do Legos myself. I have two fat fingers, you know. But just the amount of time that it takes to do something like that is amazing.
Yeah, it's
I love, like, when I go to Disney Springs, I always stop by Lego, and I don't do them personally, but I love looking at them because it's just it's art.
Yeah, it definitely is art. Jen, what do you think? BB-8 and plasma there.
The question I have is when they build these Legos and then they're ready to put them on display, is front glue or back glue to hold them together? Maybe Chris would know.
Use the middle glue.
Thigh glue?
No, it's for that area in between the front and the back. It's the middle glue.
Oh, the middle glue. Oh,
Yeah, that can
Tina's
happen.
not responding. Tina, you're not responding. No, she's not going to go there. She's just going to, yeah, what I should have done. Okay, move along.
Move along. Okay. All right, so thought that was pretty cool out in California. They had those out there. Sweet Mischief, adorable Stitch cake cone arrives in limited time at Epcot. This is this coconut. She goes through the whole thing. It's a Stitch cake cone, vanilla chiffon cake with coconut buttercream and mango flavored crisp, edible white chocolate shaped in Stitch's iconic ears. $6.49. Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot for that. The middle glue is where it at. Debbie, oh my God. Debbie, I had like 9
Wait a
people
minute, wait a
text
minute,
me.
wait a minute. This is how you do it, right, Chris? This is how you do it.
Disney Dynamics, welcome in. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. $6.49 for a coconut mango. Chris, what do you think?
I'm not a coconut fan, so I'll pass on this one. Sorry. It kind of looks like, though, a Cookie Monster with Stitch ears.
What it looks like is small and expensive for $6.49. That's a 1 or 2 bite delicioso and you're done type thing. Doug?
Me and Tina talked about this Wednesday night, and the whole cake in a cone doesn't even entice me. If they were going to do that, you put the cake on top and then some kind of ice cream or something down below it, but not the whole thing being cake. It just doesn't sound great.
So you want to stuff the hole with cream first and then put cake on top of it?
Absolutely. Another wardrobe change.
Lion King. Denim bomber jacket exclusively available at Box Lunch, everybody. Celebrating the 90s movie. I thought this was kind of cool out there. Lion King is one of my favorites and everything. Jen, in that unique in that wardrobe change that you guys are doing, you want to go first?
I'm not a fan of this. I would
No?
not buy it. I would not spend money on this for $89.90.
Yeah, $90 plus
Hard
tax.
pass.
Okay. Simba 2.
I don't love Lion King enough.
Okay. Doug, what do you think?
I like it. I like the bomber jackets. You're going to pay $90 for a jacket at Disney anyway, but I do like the design on the back with the ear.
Okay. Celebrating the year and honor it. Chris, would you wear this?
This reminds me of my days watching the TV series A Different World and denim jackets and Cosby sweaters.
Cosby sweaters.
Cosby sweaters. While you're eating a Jello
I wore
pop.
a bunch of those. So, yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. Tina.
I would really love an MMC bomber jacket.
An enema? What did you say? What did you say? I'm sorry, I was texting. I just heard something. What did I hear you say? What? I would really love a what?
Not an enema. I mean, something else, sure, but not an enema. An MMC bomber jacket, but not this one. I'm
Mickey
not
Mouse
a huge
Club.
fan. Yeah.
Oh, that would
Mickey
that
Mouse
would be
Club.
cool. That would be cool. That would be
Yeah.
cool. Even Jonathan Chong said, "Come again." He speaks French. He didn't even know what you were saying.
I thought she was talking about a K-pop group.
K-pop group. K-pop group.
Could be.
It could be. All right. Back up here. We're going to come in here and finish up. It's 10:53. We'd like to try to finish around 11. I did want to highlight this for our good friend Barry's Place. We've gotten to meet him lately and several great people from out the California market. And they are doing a chalk walk coming up. This is going to be out in Disneyland. If you'd like some information. What's up, Michael Johnson? If you'd like some information, I can get it to you. Basically, it's a bunch of streamers getting together to raise money for the hospital out there. It is huge. If you can follow Barry's Place, you can follow Theme Park Casual out there. Several of the friends that are doing this, and I wanted to highlight it for Barry's Place because those friends have been good to us. Wanted to highlight this Park Pass TV. They just had a big success, everybody. I talked with Adam and Kristen this afternoon or this evening, and they let me know they were at 15,000 last week. And they had a couple things happen. They had a Run Disney event that they covered the whole thing, as they are extremely knowledgeable on Run Disney. And they had a great stream with that, picked up a bunch of followers. Then right after that, they unveiled some new camera technology that they've been working on. And that video, she said, took off. They picked up almost 800 followers on it. And then on top of it, I guess the algorithm was following their channel because of everything that was going on. And one of their shorts from like 6 months ago all of a sudden took off. So they've picked up like 4,000 followers, and they are up to just under 20K. They've been very nice to this channel and very supportive of the community. So I just wanted to acknowledge them and say, hey, thank you, Mike Beachman, for dropping the fundraiser link in there. I just want to let you know about Park Pass TV. If you don't know about them, take the time, go check them out. They're close to the 20,000 mark. Wanted to highlight this. I know you guys like the buses. I'm a big bus fan. And there's a new one. This is courtesy of WW News Today. The new orange bus debuted at Walt Disney World. They're coming out with all the new bus logos. I thought this one was pretty good with the whole orange bird face on there. And I know if you had a bus that you'd like to see, maybe one you don't think of, one you hadn't thought of that you would like to do. Is there a bus out there that you'd like to get? Jen, how about you? Is there a character bus that you'd like to see Disney come out and do that you maybe haven't seen yet?
You haven't really thought about it? It'd be cool to have a bus painted to look like a monorail.
Oh, there you go. That is a good one. That is
Yeah,
a good one.
that's
Monorail blue or monorail gold coming through it. I like that.
Or red.
Or red. Take your pick.
black and gold.
Oh my God, Doug. Disney Dynamics says Wall-E. He wants a Wall-E bus. Doug, other than the whatever Chinese you were just speaking, is there any character that you would like to see?
Any new character or
Anyone.
anyone? Right there, buddy.
Donald Duck. Very cool. I think for me,
He's number one.
it would be a villain's bus. I'd like to see a couple characters on it with a villain's bus. Chris, how about you? Any characters you'd like to see?
I would like to see one up there at the front where the doors are, a huge Captain America shield there, and red, white, and blue stripes going down the side of it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that too. We're at Disney. You better be listening because we're giving you some good ideas tonight. Also, Jennifer Caruso is in here, everybody. Say hello to her. She's doing some footage of the cruises that she's doing. She's also going to be down in Disney very shortly. And apparently, I think her and Ron, there's a new naked cruise. Did you guys hear about this? I was going to bring this up. Stacey Rogers knows about it. There's a new naked cruise. You can take a whole naked cruise. That's true.
That must be for Steelers fans.
It must be. Doug, you going with them? You going to go with the Crusoes or the naked cruise?
Nobody wants to see me on that cruise.
Yeah. So
No.
Jennifer
will probably stream it.
Jennifer will stream it. You know what?
She will.
It would be hysterical if she did. It would be fantastic. I would sit there and watch that till my tears go. How about you, Tina? Is there a character you'd like to see?
On the cruise?
No, not on the cruise, on a bus.
JK. Yeah, I would actually like to see like the old like Steamboat Willie or like the biplane
Oh,
short,
yeah.
like the original OG cartoons. I would love to see that.
All these
So
ideas were fantastic. Every one of those buses, I'd be a mark for. And for my friends that are down there creating, Molly, welcome in. How about attractions buses? Haunted Mansion would be cool. Yeah, attractions buses. Why not? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. For any of my friends that are down there broadcasting, Miss Caruso or anybody else that's down there, for shorts, buses do really well. If you can get a bus going with your short, front of it, all the way back, all the way through, 8 seconds, they work really well for shorts if you tag it correctly. Just a courtesy heads up. I saw this too over on someone else's Instagram. I put their name up there in the corner, A. Kennedy. This is a Disney Hong Kong exclusive popcorn bucket. It is Groot in a Planters cup. What do you guys think about that? I thought that was really, really cool. Chris, what do you think?
That is very cool. It looks kind of like a Funko Pop, but that is cool. I would get that.
That's they always get the best ones over there. I swear they do.
They do.
You know, Doug, what do you think of Groot?
Yeah, that's cute. I would get that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll jump down here. Next topic. Let's go here. Look at these. Crocs are in house for Carlos. New Mickey Mouse Croc. $69, $70 for a Croc. That's what it is, a Croc. You know. Jen, would you buy $70 Mickey Mouse Crocs?
They're not 70, they're 69.
Oh, sorry, my fault.
And isn't that funny? There's 69 watching right now, and they're $69.
Hey, it's a number that's in the mix. In the mix.
It was like made for Tina.
Well, let's go to Tina. Would Flipper wear these, Tina?
no. My kids would like these, but I'm not. I don't like Crocs. I don't care if he would, but I don't like them.
Jonathan says, "What a load of Croc! What a load of Croc!"
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to scoot through these last couple because we're coming up on 11. Chris, I thought about you when I saw this. Germany Pavilion. They have a new lugs spotted. The backpack here is $90, Chris, and the bag, the carryover bag or crossbody is only $60. I thought about you. I know you kind of like these down there from the parks. Was it Canada you were big time on? Stephanie L., welcome in.
The Italy one.
Italy one. What do you think of this one?
These are cool. I like these. I do like the backpack one. I still like the Italy one better, and I still haven't got that one yet. But yeah, I like that they're doing these for each pavilion. They just came out with the Norway one, Norway edition as well.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what Mexico looks like because that's one of my favorite pavilions.
That'll be good. Well, welcome in most recently, Stephanie L. joining us, Simba 2 joining us, Molly joining us, and our friend Greg Papalukas joining us as well. Thank you. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me jump down here and go over to Tina. And Tina, I don't know if you saw Jeff. Jeff did this the other night, and I'm going to highlight it here. It's the first look at the new annual pass holder lounge. I actually like to get everybody's view on this once I go through it. I'll have Tina start. This is what they're doing. Complimentary snacks and drinks. Basically, it's a little bit of food in a pack type of thing. There's a charging station for your phone. Pass holder buttons. It's a small little button. You can also meet and greet the genie over there. It's nice to me. It's not spectacular over the top, but Tina, tell me what you're thinking when you look at the pass holder lounge here in Epcot.
So you said it's complimentary, right?
It's free to get into. Free to get into.
Free to get into, but then you got to pay for all the little extras like the coffee and
Nope,
stuff.
it's all included if you're an annual pass holder.
Okay, then absolutely. That's great that they're doing that. I'm glad. They should. People pay enough, especially pass holders. So
Okay,
yeah, that's awesome.
good deal. Chris, your thoughts?
It's very cool. The line is very long.
Very long. Very long. Doug.
Am I right that you can only get water in there, or is there other?
That's all I saw was water. I saw free water.
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, it's nice. It's nice to. I mean, the character meet and greet is nice this year. Last year they did not have that, so they do have the genie. It looks bigger than what they did last year, so I mean they are improving. Um, I think they could give you more than water and peanuts.
Sam says they have mint tea there, so if you like tea.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Jen, your thoughts on that for the annual pass holders?
I've always lived by the motto, if it's free, it's for me. So if they're going to give you anything free, that's awesome. Now, as far as the lines go, this is brand new. Of course, the lines are going to be long.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's going to die down after a while. But if you can go somewhere in some air conditioning, you get to meet Jeannie, grab a few snacks, throw them in your bag, especially for the kids. Yeah, why not?
I agree with you 100%. If it's free, the lines are going to die down. People are going to go crazy. Everybody wants to see something new, doing it. And Chris, I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer to that.
I was going to say, Sam said that they have mint tea.
Yeah.
Samantha Lowe says there's mint tea there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool. So yeah,
All right.
I think if you're paying that much for an annual pass, especially for people who live outside of Florida, you're paying a lot. So why not?
Why not? Here's a new lounge fly that they. Oh, go ahead, Doug.
One thing on the lounge, though, it'd be nice to see something more permanent for pass holders. They're only doing this now 2 years now. They do it for a month, May to June. It'd be nice to see something more permanent, like the DVC lounges are.
Right.
Not
just the pop-up ones, right?
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Spaceship Ear says World Showcase pavilions were not created to hand out water and snacks. Bring back Marrakesh. That's what he says. So there you go. Here's a new Loungefly just came out. This is the new sweet Mickey Mouse Lollipop Loungefly backpack, now available at Disney Springs, that you can get for $88. There's a look at the front of it with the candy on the front and the candy logos on the back of it. And also you can see that they have a little side pocket there with more of the candy spin and the inside look at the material. Tina, what do you think of this Loungefly?
I think it's cute. I could lick it.
Flipper building a house?
Is that Flipper?
Yeah. He's fixing the electrical, so we have lights.
Is he putting more shims in the
not
back
thanking
door?
me. What?
Is he putting more shims in the back door?
No. He's fixing the bathroom lights. I don't even know if he has his phone on him. Oh, wait, he stopped.
What part of I'm in the middle of a daggone show don't you understand? Good gravy, up there bagging like it's beating on a horse trying to get out of the barn. What the heck's going on?
Don't
Good
bang
Lord.
on your horses, people.
Yeah, come on. Good Lord. All right, goodbye.
Just glad it's not me.
Well, he's obviously not working on the website, so there I said.
No, he is working on the website, actually. That's his bagging on the computer. So I thought these were pretty cool. These are $88 out there. These are neat. Spotted them over at Epcot. New Mousewares product. This is a new placemat set that you can get for your home, your kids, for $29. I think for younglings, this would be kind of cool with the Mickey Mouse. It's different colors, red, orange, red, yellow, blue, and orange were the colors there. So that was kind of neat. I'm just busting through these because we're at 11 o'clock now as is. Mickey Mouse Mousewares also Mickey Mouse kitchen sponge holder for $9.99. You get the Mickey Mouse sponge. You get the holder there, which is not bad. I didn't think that was a bad deal for $9.99 there. As we're finishing, Tina, we lost Tina now. She just hears. It's like Tim the Toolman Taylor just broke loose in her dining room or something. All of a sudden his head's gonna come popping through the wall where he just banged the hole in the wall. Like to make a special announcement that today's project with Flipper will be done on May the 5th, 2029.
I feel like I'm in an episode of This Old House. No, actually, it probably will be, because...
How about this? I'm going to finish up with this news story. What do you guys think of this? This is a new Slinky Dog Sipper that appeared at Disneyland. Jen, what do you think? I'll go down the line.
Disneyland gets all the cool stuff.
That is cool, isn't it? Isn't that one cool? So
Yeah,
it's only
very cool.
$18.79 too. It's a weird price. First off, it's a weird price, but then also it's not bad. So, Doug, what do you think? You like that one?
Yeah, I think it's great, but they don't even have Slinky Dog in Disneyland.
Well, that's true. You sip out, John. There's a straw that goes down right behind the back of his neck, down into the bottle.
Put it in Hollywood Studios, you'd sell out.
No, you couldn't even keep those in if you put them in there. So, Chris, what do you think?
It's priced at $18.79 to commemorate the year that the first Toy Story movie came out.
That's good, Chris.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's cute. Looks like it'd be a pain to clean, but it's cute.
I'm sorry, I just hear that hammer.
It's one nail. It's one nail. He's got to put in one nail. He's been banging on it for 20 minutes.
It wouldn't be so funny, but it's Flipper. So it's so much funnier than what it should be.
He's actually hammering in staples, because he's putting the wiring and stapling, and I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't know he was a loud banger.
Tina, is he a loud banger? I mean, I was surprised. I was caught off guard.
No, he is not. Wait. No. We don't do it often enough to be able to judge.
Oh my God.
Tina Marie. Oh, she's doing
Hold on, I got to bring Dad Bill too.
doing the hats.
Hold on, I got to bring
don't.
Chris in.
I'm good. I'm good back here.
I'm gonna leave you in Angela's spot there, and just because I wasn't prepared.
Wait, here. How do you do it?
Everybody, including Tina's doing dad builds. I'm just sitting here. Mara Memphis says TMI. She didn't like to know when Elvis was getting lucky. She doesn't want to know when you're getting lucky. Good Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a day. I'm sorry.
No nails in that household, John says. We need a flipper cam. No, we don't. Please, no, we don't.
I hope he goes live after this.
What, Chris?
Go live doing what?
I said I hope he goes live after this.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he used to work on the car, but he wasn't really working on the car, but he was working on the car.
Yeah, remember that? That was fun.
He did have some interesting.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, well. All right. Let's talk about what we have coming up this week with our guests here tonight and everything as we're coming in. Before we, who knows what else is going to happen on the stream before we get off tonight here. 58 good people watching. First off, I want to remind everybody that this coming Sunday night, we will be interviewing Stephanie Keel of the Triple C's. We're going to interview all the ladies so you can get to know them just as well as you are the people in the community. We had a great stream last week with multiple people from the community. Did phenomenal. A lot of those people have signed on for full-time shows towards the end of the fall season, and we're excited to talk with Angela Minter, with Miss Monterey Molly, and Miss T. Marie's place. Miss Stephanie Keel. Tina Marie and our friend Sammy have already done theirs, so that's why we're doing these ladies. So Stephanie Keel, Sunday night at 6 o'clock. I would love to see the community over there supporting the ladies, asking Stephanie questions, having fun, seeing what questions are asked, because who knows what comedy will go there. Also want to highlight for me that on Tuesday, Chris and I talked about this earlier, Chris Dadbills and I will be sitting down with It's Joey's World, with NeuroDiv Disney, and with the Disney Nerd Herders. All of those people are affected directly by the DOS pass and how it affects their family. We're going to dig deep. It will be very serious conversation. We'll have fun, lighthearted but serious, because we want to really dig in and talk about where Disney's going, where it affects so many people, how it directly, indirectly, and directly affects so many people that are going to Disney, and get some thought processes on. I'm going to encourage people to be in the chat and to be professionally an adult, in an adult way, be bringing to the chat. So that will be Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And the last thing I have to say is, a week from Tuesday, Chris Crump, Debbie Bernfeld just dropped it in there. Guys, you thought Terry Harden was off the charts. I can't imagine what Chris Crump is going to be able to tell us about his time as an Imagineer, creating and opening new rides and new attractions in Hong Kong and in Disney Sea, and then also to be able to talk about what he saw as his dad was. His dad is just an icon in what we have. We wouldn't have Haunted Mansion the way we do today if it wasn't for the mind of Rolly Crump. So that will be 2 Tuesdays from now on May the 14th. Those are the big ones coming up for me here. Let's go around real quick. Doug, Wednesdays, you got your interviews going on. Tell everybody again. Remind everybody about that if you would.
Yeah, Wednesday night we do Hump Day Hangout. This week I got Ian's Sparkling Pink Diamonds coming on. We'll have a good time.
Awesome. You had Tina last week. If you didn't get a chance to go and see Tina's interview, go back and rewatch that. Would encourage that. Miss Tina Marie will be doing Wednesday Whateverness over on her channel. Will we be banging walls on Wednesday night?
No, we're not banging anything, and I'm very sorry for tonight. It's been a day. I am not this crass on my own show. I am not crass at all on my own show, and I apologize. This is the other side of me, guys.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Tina, look at me.
Yeah.
We're here to have fun, have a good time, right? We're not crossing any lines. We're making people laugh. We're putting smiles on people's faces. I saw you, who's had a very bad day, having a lot of smiles. So if you don't cheer yourself up, I'm going to start taking my clothes off, and I don't want to do that because nobody wants to see that, including my own wife.
Hey, I'm first.
Oh, you're first. Chris, go. God. Chris is going first. Right? And see, that's what it's all about. Smiles on people's faces. So go over and watch Tina. JD says, Doug, no. Everybody else is fine. JD says, Doug, no.
Wait. Oh, I'm on top of Chris now.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Here.
Oh, Lord. Smiles in the chat. Smiles on people's faces on here. Oh, my, please don't do that in that action. Sweet liberty. Chris, what's going on tomorrow? Is there something special going on over here? What do you got?
I'm not sure what's for a thumbnail. I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow night yet.
Okay. So up in the air. Check that out. And go over and see Chris Dadbuilds every Saturday night. Sunday, do you know what movie is tentatively planned?
Sunday we're doing Wish, Disney's Wish.
Oh, Disney's Wish. Okay, cool. I haven't even seen that movie myself. Disney's Wish, and of course, Chris will be live on Monday nights, Tuesday nights, and Thursday nights with his chill hangouts. Great time over there. Fun time. If you haven't seen any of those, please take your time over there. David T., you're about to lose this one, I think. Just let you know, since you came in there. And then, Jen, I know you're excited with some of the interviews we've done. Terry Harden was excited about everything we've done over here. And I know I was talking with Chris Crump and Hot Dogs at Disney shortly after that on our Tuesday night show. Is going to be a lot of good time.
Yeah, I'm excited for all of those interviews. And I'm even excited about the ones that are in the pipeline in the process of being booked and planned. And I think people are going to be really excited about what we have coming up.
I'm hoping we can continue to pull off some of those big ones here. I do want to remind everybody one more time while we're still sitting in here chatting with 73 people. If you have not had the time to participate in our brand new segment that I do on my late night Disney Insomniacs, which are Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. Wednesday night is our focus night that we do it. It's the Paul Engel sponsored segment, Guess Who? It is where we give you someone from the community with their baby picture. I'm going to jump over here for a second, Jen. And where's it at? Let me go up here to it. Just because we got a lot of people in here who might not have seen or heard about it yet.
Are you going to show Dad Build's baby picture?
I can show the baby picture. Yes, there's your picture first. So let me just show everybody what we do. This is the Guess Who segment. So what we'll do is we have, and we don't have everybody on screen because I'm missing Chris. So I want to bring Chris in here at least while I'm talking about it, just because I believe in having all of our friends on the screen. I haven't had a fourth overlay. New camera. There it is. Dad Builds. Late Builds. Oh, I didn't even see you put that in there, Chris. That's pretty good. All right, let me move you off the screen. There you go. Now you're under Tina. I hope you can live with that right there. So,
I'm good with that.
So here's the deal. we will call the Guess Who segment here. We'll play the Guess Who music and all that. We have people that have sent in pictures, baby pictures, young adolescent pictures, and a current picture. So it's a baby, an infant picture. It is an age 4 to 8 picture, and it is a current picture. You do not have to be on the screen all the time. You do not have to be a full-time creator. You can just be a mom who's in the chat, and it could be the first time the community gets to see you and put a name with a face. This segment has been very, very well received as we've done it. There's points, and we will have prizes at the end. So like this one, here's how it would go. We would put up a baby picture, and we would say, hey, who is this picture? Who is this person?
It's not Dad Builds.
It's Dad Builds. It's Dad Builds.
And people will get to guess in the chat who it is. We'll say, and we'll do a whole thing and give you a little bit of time to put your answers in. You know what? I kind of want to play one right now. I want to pull one out. I want to do a live one. You're
pulling what out?
I'm going to whip it out. I'm going to whip them out right here. Let me get the pictures. Goodness. I want to go. Let me go get pictures off of the Paul Engel. Guess who?
Don't
Hold
do
on.
that in the park. It'll get you banned.
I know. I'll be right back to you in a second. I got to go over to the other screen to go get this. There. So, actually, I can do it on the screen if I bring Dad Builds over. So let me bring Chris over with us, and we're going to do it. We're going to do a live. This was Stephanie Keel. She was this past week's one. We're going to do a live one. Let me bring Mr. Builds back on. Camera, Chris. There you go. And I'm going to take that and just move it over there. And bring Chris down here next to me. So this is sponsored by Paul Engel. We appreciate Paul for supporting the channel and wanting to do this segment. There we go. Now we're all on the screen. That's what matters to me. So the way we do this segment, everybody, if you come in on a Wednesday night, and we want you to participate. Let me stress that. I want pictures. I've got a bunch in the hopper right now, but I would like more. I'd like to have so many that I can do this twice a week. Okay? So I got to let my partner in crime here know who we're doing so that we're aware here. Oh, this is good. So all the ones that I'm looking at right now, this is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. Who we're going to do. All right. Let me text over here, and then everybody can guess.
I think I know who you're going to pick.
What do you think of that?
That's exactly who I thought you were going to pick.
What's up, Andrew Bidding? Welcome. Here's how we do it. You're going to get to play it live. Tina is tracking the winners. We are going to have a nice gift at the end. I don't know what that is. Maybe a gift card or something. We're working that out. We're going to have a winner at the end when we get down to the end of this, and we're going to track it. So the way we do it is pretty simple. I get the music up together here. Let me get that. I'm glad you and I are on the same time frame here. We'll be interested to see who gets this one and who doesn't. All right, let me move that out of the way. All right, so the way it works is, first off, I thank Paul Engel for sponsoring this event. I say, hey, everybody, here's how it goes. We're going to bring a picture up on the screen. It's going to be a baby picture of someone in our community or a Disney celebrity. It could be either one, okay? When I bring the picture up, you're allowed one guess and one guess only. You put the name into the chat, whoever you think it is. If you put multiple names in and you don't listen, my moderators have been told to time people out. We're not even playing games, okay? If you do it by mistake one time, we'll deal with it. If you do it multiple times, I don't have time for kindergarten games. So we want to have an adult fun here and have a good time. One guess only. If you're the first person to get it right in that first guess, you get 15 points. If nobody gets it, you're the first person to get it in the second one, you'll get 10, okay? I'll call out the countdown. I'll tell you when it's starting. We're going to do it. Let me get this picture ready. This is our guest tonight for a special edition of Guess Who. And again, if you've never seen this, Wednesday nights, we have a lot of fun. So let's kick it in. Who is this baby picture? You got to guess. Put one name and one name only in the chat. One name and one. It's not Santa. You can't guess Santa, Stephanie L. Stacy Rogers, Spaceship Ear says, who is this baby that's in this chat? JD says it's Regina. Curtis family says it's Jennifer Caruso. Mike Wheeler says it's Lisa from Joey's World. Debbie Thunert says Tina. Tina Marie. Could be Tina Marie. Who else you got? Stacy Rogers by Jason Thibodeau. Stacy Rogers by Main Street Nick. Jonathan says it's Tina. Disney Dynamics says it's Dad Bills.
That was my guess.
Stacy Rogers. Stacy says it's Lisa. Andrew Bidding says it's Donna. Kofa saying hello to Mike. Jennifer Caruso says Stacy Rogers. Right there. Okay. Keep going. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Janice Dizzy says Donna. Gloria says Stephanie. Well, we did just have Stephanie last week. So, Kelly Mickey Bunch by Jeannie. Debbie says it's Donna. And Marguerite Nagy says it's Donna. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. Give me some stop signs in there, please. Stop signs in there. So we stop. Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Paul. So here's what I'll tell you. 2 people got it right. 2 people got it right. A lot of people got it wrong. Here's the question. Are you one of the people that got it? Two of the names are right. Let's just say that. There's 2 correct names in there. So, are you the one that got it right? Do you stay with your pick? Do you go with somebody different? Let's go to picture number 2.
Now that's dad builds.
Here's picture number 2. So, David Baku says Stacy Rogers. Stacy Rogers says Lisa. Mike says Lisa. Haha, love that pic. Spaceship Beard says. Debbie Bernfeld says Lisa. Nathan says Lisa. Disnoa says he's back. What other guesses you got in there?
This was during this person's Macho Man Savage days.
Macho Man Savage, look. Jason Thibodeau says Stacy Rogers. Gloria says Lisa. Andrew Benning says Tone Loke. Main Street Nick says Stacy Rogers. Molly says love the hat. Is it Pink Pam? That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Oodalolly Lane. Moses. Okay. All right, let's do it. Count it down. 7, 6, 5. Nathan says this is awesome. I agree. 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. Drop the stop signs in. Jenna, if you're ready, since I don't have to text you this time, we can do it real easy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready. Let me hit it. You know what we need? Jonathan Chong, what do we need first before we do this picture? I know he loves to do that in the chat. Let's go. Who is our person, Jen? You can tell everybody. You don't even have to put it in there.
Okay. There. I have the drum roll from Jonathan Chong, so it's official. Yeah, some of you are right. It is Lisa from It's Joy's World.
That's who it is. There's a nice picture of her and Keith together.
Second picture, I can see that.
Yep. So congratulations to Mike Wheeler, who was the first one to get it in the early part, and he will get the 15 points from this one. And if you
almost guessed Mike Wheeler on the first picture.
Did you almost guess Mike? How what?
How did Mike Wheeler get that?
Probably because Mike Wheeler has known Lisa for quite a long time, and he's probably seen a picture or 2 along the way. You know. Mike's been around a long time, and he has a process. So, but he sees more than you think. But congratulations, Mike Wheeler, for getting it right. And that's a good one there. Stacy wasn't far behind. Stacy also got it in the first round. She just happened to be the second one in. But if you like this game and you had fun with this tonight, please take the time to be a part of it. Help me out. I can't do it without pictures of you out there. Get me a picture of yourself as an infant, yourself in the 4 to 8 year old age, and you can choose what that picture is, and then a current picture of you. We would love to play this game a little bit more often in the community. I've had a lot of fun with it. I thank Jen for coming up with the idea for it, and It's been extremely well received. So I tell everybody, go over and check out Dad Builds tomorrow night. Hopefully most of you are. If you haven't, or you're watching the replay, or you're our new California friends, do me a favor. Check out Dad Builds tomorrow night, 9:30. It'll be a good time. Tomorrow I'll be live doing football in the afternoon and baseball in the evening, I believe is what I'm doing. So come back and join me here. I thank all of you guys for coming in tonight and hanging out with me on this Friday night. And, yep, David T., hey, we got you one game, but there's more to come, right? More to come. So go with that. Thank you guys all for being here. Do you want something fun on the way out, or do you want the normal?
Fun. Always fun.
Always fun? Let's see here.
Let's give Tina her favorite.
Let's give Tina her favorite. Where's the banging? What happened to all the banging? All the banging went away.
I don't know what happened.
All the banging went away. Tina wants her favorite. That banging will lead to something, I'm sure, when we figure it all out here. I just texted your wife to help you out. Is she here? Oh. Let's get it on.
Whoa.
It's basically like a D&T live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers, and we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
There was a naked person in the back.
All right, here we are in the hometown of the Cleveland Browns. I flew. No, they don't need to see that. Nobody needs to see that. They lost 21-3. Nobody needs to see that. So we're here because there's
Seriously, still?
Yeah, there's a debt to be paid because the Ravens scored 3 touchdowns to the Browns 0 touchdowns.
Stop rubbing it in.
And there's a cupcake that's going to be paid here in just a minute. That is, I'm getting icing all over this table and everything. So the bet was the winner, which would be me, that would be the Ravens, gets to smash a cupcake in the face of the loser. That would be you. That would be the Browns.
Stop it.
What? I'm just saying. So anyway, we're about to do this cupcake smashing. For all those who supported, we say thank you. For all those who joined in to see Molly get crushed with a cupcake, well deserving.
No, stop it.
You lost. You deserve to get the cupcake. It is what it is. You deserve.
What are you looking at?
No. Oh, that is BS. No. We only have one cupcake. Son of a. We only have one cupcake. Now look at that. Damn ridiculous. That was not the bet. Are you goddamn kidding me?
Looks good. Looks good on you.
BS. There's not even a damn napkin here.
There isn't.
This is over.
Go.
There's
Go.
no
The
way.
stream wants it. Go. Go.
God.
Do it. Do it.
I don't
Do
want
it. Just do it. Do it.
Steve, the stream wants it. What's the friend's name in Luca? I can't remember.
What is Luca's friend's name, guys?
Come on, Rob, get on.
I am.
Hold on, Rob. You gotta hold on. You're gonna fall off.
It's all right, Rob.
I'll sit like a.
Here, you get on first, and then I'll get behind you. Good. Do it.
It's Alberto.
Alberto, there it is. I can't believe he's gonna jump on. Oh my God.
That was way too much steam I could handle. Holy cow! Woo! All right, let's go. Keep moving.
I can't breathe.
Come on.
I can't breathe.